Here we go. Chapter 3, baby. Oh, man. The book opens once again. So I wonder where that other save was that it made. Like, because I don't think I've seen that yet. Whatever that screen was, the save that randomly appeared when I had those problems earlier. Oh boy, okay. The Great Witch Bezella, the legendary witch from ancient times. She is the source of all evil, and the one who gives rise to all other witches. As long as the Great Witch Bezella is alive, there will always be witches in Labyrinthia. Apparently, that is the commonly held belief. Sorry, I was kind of doing a little, sinister voice there. I don't know how good I was at it, though. Therefore, if Bezella were to be put to the fire, there would be no further need for these trials. In other words, no Bezella, no witches, right? But how does all that implicate Espella? Well, I don't know that part yet. So at the end of the last part, Espella was basically tried, I guess, for being Bezella. I don't know how they plan to prove that. I'd love to know what they're going to do. Maybe more of their twisted logic around here, or what they call logic, I don't know. I'm really curious about Espella, though. Like, there's so much we don't know about her. Does she have any family, or any friends, or anything? It seems like she just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I mean, I guess she has the one guy, the car accident guy, but... Anyway, by the way, Professor, you seem to know a lot about all this. The Professor and I discovered a mural of the Great Witch Bezella in a room below the library. And it looked like it was painted a long time ago, that's for sure. You mean like a wall painting of Bezella? Indeed, there were some historical remains hidden beneath the library. We found it there. At any rate, I'd very much like to investigate Bezella in greater detail. I'm afraid my knowledge extends no further than the legend known to the townspeople. Well, damn, these people don't know crap, so that's... In that case, I guess we have no choice but to ask Espella. If we can. Where are they keeping her for the next 2 weeks? They said like 2 weeks. They're gonna try her in 2 weeks, or she gets punished in 2 weeks? I don't really remember. Maybe she can tell us why she's accused of being Bezella. Well, yeah, but didn't they tell us we can't see her for a while? Come on, we've never let that stop us before. Ugh. And that, Maya, is how we always end up in all sorts of trouble. It's how we end up with really good video games. Well, fine, just leave it to me. It's nothing little sweet talking can't fix. Maya, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I don't know, I think it is. Hey, look, pal, we need to see Espella. It's a matter of life and death. And rats. I'm not sure I would qualify that as sweet talk, but rather more of a full-on assault. Did you not hear what Inquisitor Barnum said? Espella Cantabella is currently undergoing questioning, and while that's taking place, no one is permitted entry. So they're going to question her for 2 weeks? Wow, 24 hours a day? Man. Can't you do something? Hey, keep it down, will you? Orders are orders. I ain't got no authority around here, look at me. No matter how many times you ask, the answer will still be no. Now be on your way, will you? Go on, go. Okay. Access denied. That much is obvious, Maya. I mean, she tried. She did more than anybody else. I can't believe Mr. Barnum took Espella into custody just because of that outburst. That reminds me, something Inquisitor Barnum said has been bothering me. It was not I who made the decision. I believe that's how he put it. Yeah, I think he did say something like that. Yeah, that's right. So in other words, there's someone of higher authority than Inquisitor Barnum, huh? I think there's a few. There's the Storyteller, there's Darklaw, we haven't seen much of her lately. That's it, we'll just go and ask that person instead. But who in Labyrinthia could have more authority than Inquisitor Barnum? I'll tell you who. Me! You didn't know, did you? Okay, okay, I'm just kidding. Well, I know how to find out. Let's ask around, Luke. Okay. Not you again. You don't give up, do you? Like I said before, you cannot see. It's not Espella. There's someone else we'd like to see. That's right. We'd like you to take us to see the person ranked above Inquisitor Barnum. Above Inquisitor Barnum? There ain't no such thing. You're not telling me that you want to see the High Inquisitor. Oh, the High Inquisitor. There's always... I can't see the word high and not think of it. So they're called the High Inquisitor then. What's this? You seriously suggesting you don't even know of High Inquisitor Darklaw? There we go. That's what we were looking for. High Inquisitor Darklaw. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. That's weird, I can't help but feel I've heard that name. Thank you, Maya, thank you. Thank you for reiterating what we were all thinking. I'm sorry, but could you tell us where we can find that person? Last time I saw her, she was on the parade float. Maybe she is a parade float by now. Anyway, do me a favor and don't ask. She's not the sort of person you can just drop in and see, believe me. But there's something of importance we wish to discuss with her. You people really are fearless. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. To meet High Inquisitor Darklaw, you must solve a puzzle. No, you must go to the Inquisitor's Hall. Just be careful not to upset her. We understand. Thank you for your assistance. Is the High Inquisitor really so fearsome? Of course not. Not our High Inquisitor. She's wonderful, beautiful, intelligent. Just a little strict. You don't have to go mentioning what I said about upsetting her, understood? Don't worry. You can rely on us. Okie dokie then. High Inquisitor? That title sounds really high up on the food chain, doesn't it? Apparently, if we go to the Inquisitor's Hall, we can see her there. Well, we won't achieve anything standing around here. Let's go see her. Oh, we're in a map here, are we? Okay. Are there any coins in here? Let's look around. So many candles, and yet it's so dark in here. Let's light some more. This is not Outer Wilds. My god. Oh, I bet there's a coin in one of these guys. Wait, let me see. High Inquisitor Darklaw is in the Inquisitor's Hall, you dummy. Even if you go there, I doubt she'll see you, though, dummy. Okay, dummy. Other dummy. There's another one. Maybe there's one in the handcuffs? Ooh, I would be remiss not to check. An old wooden bench that many woodworms would call home if they could speak. Oh, there we go. Always with the lights and the candle. We have 75 of those now. That's quite a few. Let's move. Oh, there's like 4 of us in the party down there. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Inquisitors can be found here performing their official duties. More coins to find here as well, I see. Oh, I should have talked to the other knights. One of them probably would have had a puzzle. Holy God! I can see Inquisitor Barnum over there. Can we go back to the other room? I want to do a puzzle. Okay, which means that woman standing next to him must be... his wife? No. Hi, Inquisitor Darklaw. They look so serious. It might be difficult to butt in. Perhaps we should wait until they finish their conversation. Well, we can look for coins in the meantime, no problem. We prepare for the questioning of Savella Cantabella. She's in the Death Knell dungeon, jeez. Would you like to see her now? Barnum. Wait. Barnum, I intend to leave the questioning of the girl to you. But if she is indeed the Great Witch, shouldn't the High Inquisitor be there? It is not necessary that I be present, and I have much faith in your abilities. This voice is not going to last very long, I get a feeling. Understood. I will not let you down. I intend to visit the scene of the crime. You take care of things here while I'm away. The scene of the crime, you mean? That's right. It's unlikely there are any clues left, though. Anyway, the questioning is yours, Barnum. So we already know she was, like, with Espella in the first case, acting as, like... well, I don't even know. Sort of like her superior or something. And saying that she was guilty and that's what the verdict was supposed to be and all that stuff. It looks like they finished talking. Oh, Inquisitor Barnum? Oh, it's you again. How'd you get in here? Sorry, sir. We didn't intend to eavesdrop. Maybe Phoenix and Layton should have gone first here. Inquisitor Barnum, there's something we'd like to ask you. We know you're cool. You don't have to pretend not to be. I have no time right now. You'd best leave. He's gone. Oh, I tell you, going to question Espella. It would appear that we have to find what we need to know from the High Inquisitor. Great. There you are. Oh, well, no. Let's look for coins first. Wait, she can wait. Let me tell you. What a pretty lady with a ruthless face and a scary sword ready to cut someone's head off. Well, I thought you were talking about someone else until you got to the sword part. Oh, more coins. Bdink! 76. Let's see. Picture. A normal-looking painting. It feels like it doesn't belong here. Oh, more coins right there. I'm starting to get a feel for this, how this works now. Barnum uses a dumbbell as a paperweight. I guess it makes sense when you have that many papers. Well, no wonder he's so hot. So many memos. Magic crime is on the rise from the looks of it. Nothing in the banner, nothing in the ceiling, nothing over... Whoa, wait a minute, who is this? That's Barnum's armor. Makes quite an impression. Oh, I see. Is that a bone? Professor, there's a bone on the carpet. Yes, there is. Is that going to be important later? It's going to come back in case 4 or something. Does Barnum use his own desk to practice swordplay on? It's badly damaged. Might very well be. Does Mr. Barnum really need all these notes? Maybe he's just a hoarder. Yeah, I'm sure he watches Storage Wars, too. I mean, I don't know. Isn't that like... Well, that's not the same show as Hoarders. Hoarders is like a different show. Well, this last coin seems to be eluding me. And just when I was about to say I was getting a feel for it, drawing of someone's scary face. That's Inquisitor Darklaw. The picture looks like it's used for dagger throwing practice. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was like multiple dialogue. Wait, there it is. I just saw it. There it is. In the dagger. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Picture of the smiling Barnum with his doggy. They look cute together. Aw. Okay, so it stops like lighting up when you're out of dialogue. It's as if Mr. Barnum wanted to say I've got a heavy workload today. Heavy workload? Oh, I get it, yeah. It's amazing that this desk hasn't collapsed yet. It's full of cracks and bits are chipped off. What a stark contrast with the tidy desk on the other side of the room. It reminds me of my own. Oh no, this reminds me of like Lana Skye and Damon Gant's office where the desks were like opposite each other. In case 1-5. All these notes and documents piled up on the desk. The Inquisitors have a lot on their plates too. Yeah, they got stuff on their plates. So what about the bone then? A single bone meaningfully placed beside the Inquisitor's desk. That, Luke, smells like a puzzle. Wait, what? Okay. It must be difficult to walk in heavy armor like that, and imagine the heat in summer. Yeah. The armor and cape are made from the finest materials, far better than what regular knights wear. Cool. So, statue. It may symbolize the Inquisitor's harsh but just judgment. Sort of just, I guess. Labyrinthians seem to be fond of statues, they put them everywhere. And they also make them come to life sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go back and look for puzzles in this other room here. There might have been some puzzles on the other night. No, and wait, you? The guards are watching us, or should I say staring at us with an unspoken threat in their eyes. The doors to the courthouse are shut and guarded. We cannot gain entry now. These knights must have seen all the witch trials. Do they enjoy them or find them distressing? Are they human? Or are they dancer? Uh-oh. Hi, Inquisitor Darklaw's in the Inquisitor Hall, asshole. Stop talking to me. Yeah, okay, sure. Well, here we go. Ooh, so you are the High Inquisitor. From the way you talk, one would think we'd already met. Well, it's funny you should say that. I'm certain we have never met before. But I did have the opportunity of seeing you at the Storyteller's parade. Yeah, you were afloat. Not really, though. Yeah, and you did kind of look at us sort of like menacingly in a way. That's right, Professor. During that parade, she was standing right next to the Storyteller. The Storyteller? Isn't he the one who, he's known as the creator in this town. So any person who gets to stand by his side has to be someone important, right? Like Edea in Final Fantasy VIII? Did you all just come here to stand around speculating? If so, there's a quiet cell in the dungeon which has just become vacant. You can speculate all you want in there. And play Illusion of Gaia on the projector wall if you want. Just a moment, Miss Darklaw. We have come here to talk to you. Talk to me? Oh, whatever you want to talk about. Look at my ears. Is those cat ears? Or whatever. What am I? I don't know, dude. Oh, that's right. That's about this trial. We'd like to ask you about it. Inquisitors do not make a habit of discussing the details of trials with just anyone. Just anyone? We, or in particular, he, acted as Aspella's attorney. That is hardly just anyone. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, that's me, alright. I'm Phoenix Wright, ass attorney at law. So you're the one. Is that your real hand? Oh, wait, you're the knight of the court who opposed Inquisitor Barnum, aren't you? Holy shit. I've received a detailed report. Yes, indeed, most interesting. I was gonna make you solve a puzzle, but now I'm not going to. So what would you like to know? Everything. I should ask Darklaw about Aspella, the Great Witch Bezella. Let's start with Aspella. Aspella was proven innocent at the last trial, for the second time, by the way. Despite that, she's now been accused of being Bezella, even though there's no decisive evidence to support that claim. Well, not yet. Just a moment. Before we discuss that, there's one thing I need to make clear. Yeah, tell me. While it's true that you acted as Aspella's defender in the last trial, that does not necessarily mean to say that you will be defending her again. What do you mean? It's like double jeopardy, but the opposite. You know, just because the trial is different, it doesn't change the fact that I'm her attorney. Well, where were you in this trial, then? The charge against Aspella is of the gravest nature. All the more reason you should have been there. You mean the charge that she's the Great Witch Bezella? Oh, that charge. What makes you think the accused wants you to defend her again? Your sorry ass? I mean, I don't want you defending her after what you said last time about, oh, let's call for a guilty verdict here. But again, it's like, I can't help but feel like maybe part of the reason she was doing that was to protect her from something, but I'm not sure how that works. Like, maybe she had to die in the other world I don't know, though. Well, in the other world, if she got found guilty, I don't think they'd kill her the way they did in this world. Anyway, does that mean that if Espella doesn't ask Nick to defend her again, then he can't request to be her defense attorney? Nope, that's correct. Yes, no. The Great Witch Bezella is the source of all other witches. Her defender could, by their own words, place themselves in great danger. I'm doing this because I care about you, don't you see? Knowing Espella's kind nature, I don't think she'd want to subject anyone to that risk. That's why she kept quiet earlier. Oh man. However, Espella is at this very moment undergoing questioning, is she not? And there's a possibility she may be cleared of the suspicion of being a witch. That's right. There can't possibly be evidence of Espella actually being a witch. So how can anyone prove she is? Just how well do you people really think you know Espella? I mean, not that well. I was just asking earlier, and on what grounds can you say that she's not a witch or that there's no evidence? I'd be glad to have you explain that to me. On what grounds can we say that you're not a witch? Same theory, same principle, really. That's not fair. Life isn't fair. I should ask Darklaw about. I almost said Dario. Weird. Great Witch Bezella, what do you know about this? We are certainly not experts when it comes to the Great Witch Bezella, the GWB. So could you perhaps tell us more about this particular witch? No, I don't feel like it. To begin with, is the Great Witch not just a figure of legend? The Great Witch Bezella does exist. That is a fact accepted by all of the townsfolk. Oh, just like all the other facts that are made up around here. In the past, the Great Witch Bezella used her evil power to burn the entire town. She burned the town. Yeah, we learned about this in the basement, didn't we? Of course, he wasn't there, so... Professor, we saw that witch in the pic... Wait, no, that was him. Wait, I'm getting confused here. She was burning the town. If the Great Witch Bezella uses her powers, this town could burn again, as it did long ago. Well, wouldn't she have done that by now, then? We have to capture Bezella before that can happen. But there's no way Espella would ever do something like that. One thing I'd really like to know is why Espella, of all people, is suspected of being Bezella. Yeah, exactly. What, because she has a similar name? Of course, there is one reason. One reason? Because she looks like her? Because I'm her mom. And I'm also Bezella's mom, and how's that possible? Let's find out. This is the million-dollar question right now as far as I'm concerned. From what you've told us so far, it seems there's something about Espella that we do not yet know. Something which makes the townsfolk and you yourself believe that she is the Great Witch Bezella. Could you tell us what that reason is? Nope. That's something you will have to investigate. As the High Inquisitor, do you think it would be in my best interest to provide you with that information? But you don't want me to defend her anyway, so why does it matter if I know stuff? Oh please, if you could just tell us a little more. I don't have to tell you shit. If you really want to know, go look in the toilet. And at least let us see Espella. So Inquisitor Barnum is questioning Espella right now, is that right? Yes, he is, so seeing her tonight would be difficult. Try coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow? But I want to go home now! Tomorrow? Alright, fine. We'll try again tomorrow. That we will. We'll be back. I hope you all realize how this will look to the people of this town. When they see you all supporting the person suspected of being the Great Witch Bezella, the GWB. When it comes to rescuing Espella, I'm not worried about what people think. And I feel the same way as Mr. Wright. We don't care about any of that crap. That is what I was hoping to hear. At the very least, you should investigate. And I pray I don't see disappointment in your eyes the next time we meet. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go get my forehand massage. Hey Nick, I was thinking. We've met her before, haven't we? Yeah, we have, in that trial back in England. Huh? Then who on earth is she? I'm not entirely sure, but at that time she was a teacher from a boarding school for girls. Was she indeed? It would seem Labyrinthia is packed full of puzzles. And this is one puzzle I would really like to solve. Okay then, leave it to me. I'll give it my best shot. Right now? What puzzle are we solving here? Where shall we begin? While I appreciate your enthusiasm, Luke, I wonder if it might be better to first return to the bakery. Missy Claire is no doubt worried about us. We should let her know the situation. Boy, that whole trial just almost feels like it was for nothing, because They just suspected her even worse than we did before. Right, we need to tell her all about the trial. Oh, I have a feeling that's not going to go too well. I think you did very well, Mr. Wright. I'm sure she'll understand. She's like a mother to Espella. She must be worried sick about her. Okay, everyone, let's head back and tell her everything. Well, let's do that. Uh-oh. How the court proceedings went, and the way the townspeople reacted. This reminds me of a puzzle now. Espella, it would seem you do indeed have a secret. Well, that I'm not surprised about, but, like, what is the secret? Obviously, they're not going to tell us now. Jeez. Well, we got a new one here. The manner and speech of the mysterious woman accompanying Inquisitor Barnum allude to her high status. Mr. Wright and Miss Faze seem to have heard of her. Who on earth could she be? Standing alongside the storyteller during the parade indicates her high standing and the power she wields. Very well. Boy, oh boy. Man, I feel like it's been a while since I've been out here in the fresh air. Yeah, it does feel like a while. Indeed. Shall we head back to the bakery? Where are we now? Or are we just outside of the courthouse, I guess? Woof woof. Aw, doggo. Yikes. Whoa, he's one frisky little puppy. He's a cute little guy, huh? You're just begging to be petted, aren't you, boy? Good boy, good little doggy. Watch out, he's probably got some camera attached to him. See, look, Nick, he's so happy he's showing his teeth like he's smiling. I'm not so sure dogs show their teeth when they're happy. Don't be such a spoil sport. Come on, try petting him. Why are we doing this? Alright, let me give this a shot. Come on, here, boy. Mr. Wright, don't pet him. Mr. Locke, don't open that thing. That thing, don't open it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh? Okay, what happened there? Well, I guess even cute little puppies have a bite worse than their bark. Are you alright, Mr. Wright? I tried to warn you. Shoot, how'd you know, though? Woof woof? Huh. Nonsense, she's trying to tell us something! I guess you can't always judge a dog by its looks. He may look cute, but what he was saying wasn't cute at all. Wait. Is this a thing? Does Luke understand animals? That's right, Miss Faye. Luke can understand what animals... Oh my gosh, I didn't know that! Oh, that's so awesome! Wow, that's amazing! It's like magic! Luke, you have magic powers just like the witches do. Oh, maybe it's only in Labyrinthia, though? I don't know. Given the current circumstances, I'm not so sure that's a good thing. I wish I could talk to animals. I'd love to talk to a puppy, or even to Espella's cat, Eve. That puppy's way of talking reminded me a lot of Inquisitor Barnum. He said something like, I'll only say this once, Sir Blue Knight. I, Constantine, do not permit you to stroke me. Constantine. Ugh, it's Keanu Reeves' dog. Oh god, don't remind me of that. Or words to that effect. So the dog's name is Constantine, huh? Perhaps that could have been Inquisitor Barnum's dog. I'm sure of it. He ran off in the direction of the Inquisitor's Hall. Maybe he's going to meet his master and get some food. That dog is just like his owner, constantly barking, constantly biting Nick, and constantly adorable. So, Maya, you mean you really believe in my ability? Trust me, Luke. When it comes to people and their special abilities, nothing surprises me. I have a few myself, you know. There's no way. There's no way we're doing spirit channeling in this game, is there? You know, it's funny, I mentioned the thing about Phoenix Wright always being, like, grounded in reality. I didn't even mention the spirit channeling, so yeah, I guess, you know, there is that. Okay then, let's get back to the bakery. Come on, Nick, let's go. You haven't been part of this conversation at all, have you? I guess so. I think I've been bitten enough for one night, by dog and by his owner. New destination, but first let's look for coins. The Witch's Court is like a crossbreed of a courthouse and an execution palace. I wonder why it was built so far away from the rest of the town. I'm only just now doing this. Man, I wish I'd realized you could do this sooner. This deep in the forest, no one can hear the screams of burning witches. Ugh. However magnificent this courthouse looks, the trials that take place inside are an ugly matter. There's a... Wait. There's a coin right here. That's 79. Is there gonna be one in the tree, perhaps? No. Maybe in this tree? Not over here. Whoa, wait, one in the bushes. Nice. That's 80. There's gonna be one like up in here somewhere. Wait, what about up there? You know it. No, maybe not. Oh, another owl flew by. Professor, I saw another owl. Owls are nocturnal animals. This forest seems to sustain quite a large population. Whoa, 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 there it is. Holy shit, right there in the spire, or whatever that thing is called. The battlement. Actually, I think I used to know the word for that. The buttress, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. The flying buttress. You know how it is. Okay, road to the court. Is it like daytime, or is that just the thumbnail? Might as well take a look. Get more coins, why not? Oh, this is pretty. There's a sizable candle inside, it can probably last all night. Hey, that reminds me of the candles that got blown out in case 6-3. Holy shit. We're gonna mention every case by the end of this. Who put that here? It totally doesn't match the style of anything else in this town. Pretty, huh? Now try coming here at night on your own. Alone in the lantern would be a scary sight. There's a coin right there. Probably gonna be one in the grass. Hell yeah, dude. I was very lucky. And perhaps one in the tree? No. It's very dark in there. It should not be dangerous, but we better be careful. To think that a big forest like that's just outside the town. Do you think the forest is infested with witches? Oh god, we're having a yawning fit here. It's happening like every 2 minutes, so... Oh, that was it. There it is. Nice. I think that's all we wanted to do there. Let's move along. Let's go and tell Patty Eclair about Espella. She must be worrying about her by now. Okie dokie. Oh, look at that. Right back to the bakery again. Lucky we were on this side of the town. Phoenix, Maya, why are you back so late? Hey, I kind of sound like that other witness. Oh, look at Phoenix. Wow, he's so sad. Yeah, sorry we're so late. It's just that we, well, about Espella. Oh, no. What are you two looking so glum about? I was so surprised. Huh? Just how is it that you could do such a brilliant job as a defender? Well, she did know about it. Okay. It was wonderful the way you proved Espella innocent. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, nothing. It was nothing. I do this all the time. Not at all. No need to thank me. After all, Espella is still... I know, Phoenix. Oh, were you watching the trial? Yes, I was watching it on my 48-inch screen TV. It certainly was, Maya. There's no reason for you to look so glum. The way you stood up to the Inquisition, in all my life I've never seen anything like it. That outstretched arm, that pointing finger, it was truly a sight to behold, Phoenix. It was even more impressive when that other guy did it, though. Boss? That's why I'm not at all worried. Huh? Because I believe in you, Phoenix. And I know you'll rescue Espella again. You will rescue her, won't you? I will. I'll be there for her, no matter what, right to the very end. Ha ha ha. That's a promise now, you hear? Now then, you must both be tired after all you've been through. You must have a good rest. And that means you two gentlemen as well. We're running out of space in here, but what are we gonna do? Oh, you mean us? Of course. Why, if it hadn't been for you two, Phoenix wouldn't have done what he did. Thank you, madame. Perhaps I should bring out another extra large loaf for our young apprentice here. No, I mean, I'm fine, really. Thanks for the offer. Yeah, sure enough. Nick, we have to give it all we've got for the boss's sake. You've got that right. It might be difficult to rest right after a trial like that, but tonight, perhaps we should all try to get a good rest, as Miss Eclair suggests. I agree, Professor. Tomorrow's a new day, after all. Let's go inside, then. If we don't take that rest, we won't be able to do our best tomorrow. I hope Espella is able to rest for tonight as well. Yeah, me too. Uh-oh. What's going on? Just looking out at the night sky. There's nothing more profound than looking out at the night sky, boy, I tell you. Wait, what? Hello. There's a butcher next to the fishmonger. It's still open. Extended opening hours? That's convenient. Do you think they take pounds and pennies? I think we all get a bit hungry. We seem to be noticing only food. Yeah, that's right. Let's just go inside. Oh, it's so nice and warm in here. Just look at this. Well then, let's all turn in for the night. Something's gonna happen here, I don't know. Got a weird feeling. Or we might just actually get to sleep. Hey, look at this. Wait, no. It's still night. Judging by the window up there. Oh, is that you, Maya? Oh, wow. Yeah, I like getting to see these two bond. They kind of have a nice chemistry. Hey, Luke, what's the matter? Can't sleep? I kind of woke up, but then I guess you did too, right? You're worried about Espella, aren't you? Yeah. After all, you were living here together. She must be like a member of the family. But you and Mr. Wright found yourselves here in Labyrinthia, just like me and the professor, didn't you? Seems that way, even though we've supposedly been living here for 5 years now. But those memories don't exactly turn out to be real. Didn't, I mean. I got no idea how I even had that kind of memory in the first place. On top of that, even the boss seemed to have the same exact memory of us. She's done so much to take care of us. When I think about it, I can't help but feel like we're deceiving her, you know? I don't think you have any reason to feel that way, Maya. It's not your fault that your memories have changed. And even if the memories are different, I'm sure your feelings for Missy Claire and Espella are real. Ooh, this is reminding me of something that I've watched recently. I want to say maybe Pluribus, but it might be something else. You're so right, Luke. Thanks, Luke. I feel way better now. Not at all, it's nothing. Alright, I'm gonna try real hard and get my beauty sleep. I'll be out faster than you can say goodnight. I'm not so sure beauty is achieved by sleeping, or that sleep is something you can try hard at, and I'm definitely ready to sleep. Oh, shall we try that again? Maya, did you just say something? Me? I didn't say anything. But I'm sure I heard something, maybe it was from outside. Uh-oh. I wonder what it was. Let's go have a look, Luke. Oh boy. They're not getting captured or something, are they? Oh my gosh. These two are so cute, oh my god. Hey, isn't that Patty over there? Oh no. It looks like she's searching for something. She was looking out at the night. Oh no, the cat? What happened to the cat? If we lose the cat, we riot. Goodness me, where could that cat have gone? Oh, I just heard one of the kitties meow outside. She doesn't normally go wandering off at this time of the night. I suppose you're worried about Espella too, aren't you? Espella. I wonder what she's doing right now. Is she crying herself to sleep? Don't worry, Espella. You've got friends here, and we're going to make sure you come home to us safely. And when you do, we'll all sit down and have a nice dinner together. Boss. She's worrying so much about Espella. She looks so sad. She really does. This must be so hard for her. Damn it, well, I wish I could do something. Oh, wow. This is the first time we've seen Maya in this pose. Holy shit. Maya, I've got a great idea. Let's sneak in there and find her. Let's go and find Eve for her. If Eve still isn't back by the time Espella comes home, she'd miss her for sure, and Missy Claire could relax a little too. Luke, you're a little genius. Let's go and find Eve for Espella and Patty. But I wonder where she could have gone. We'll probably find her quicker if we ask around a bit. Eve is easy to recognize. She looks quite distinctive and has that scarf around her neck. Plus, anybody who's played Ghost Trick would recognize her right away, I'm sure. I'm sure someone must have seen her. Correction, you're not just a little genius, you're a super mega huge genius. Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, I am the professor's apprentice. Let's get this show on the road. How about we start by looking around the town center? Right you are, Maya. But we better take care since we'll be in the streets at night. Don't worry, though. If anything happens, you can rely on me. It's a job of every gentleman to protect a lady. Let's go, Maya. You're like, what, 8 years old? As the grown-up here, I can't help but feel it should be me who's doing the protecting. Yeah, well, you just channel Trust in me. I'm sure that'll scare anybody away. You know. Do we get, like, different dialogue here? Eve isn't at the butcher's. Maybe she went farther away. Let's check some other places. Sure. Well, let's move. She said to look in the center. It's town center, right? Okay, she's definitely not in the water fountain because cats hate water. She's not in the fountain. I thought she could have gone for a swim. Cats generally hate water, but there may be some that do like it. Yeah, I don't know how Sonny and Chester feel about it. I imagine they probably don't like it. Doesn't look like there's a lot to look at out here. Miss Maya, do you have any idea what kind of shop this is? I vaguely remember someone telling me this is where all the bottle enthusiasts gather. Say again, bottle enthusiast? That's weird. Well, you play enough Zelda, you start to love them. The stray cat sleeps here during the day, but disappears at night. Maybe it left because it found the ultimate barrel, and this one just doesn't compare anymore. If it was still here, I could have asked about Eve. Right, Not seeing much here. I think we should keep looking around then. Let's try the west side. I mean, it could be pretty much anywhere. I don't know, dude. Well, there's somebody to talk to here. Let's jump right in. Sir? Oh, excuse me. What is it, lad? You have something you wish to sell? It must be serious for a young fellow, my lad, like yourself to be visiting my shop at this hour. What kind of store is this anyway? I only see a bunch of pots and junk here. This is a pawnbroker's shop, madam, so pray tell, what is it you're selling? We're not exactly here on business. We're just looking for a cat. It's a cute black cat called Eve. You haven't seen her, have you? A black cat, you say? I have a feeling I may have seen it, but then again... Yeah? It's no good. I felt I was about to remember for a moment there, but... I've got things on my mind, and I'm finding it hard to concentrate, you see. If only I could solve this. Oh, we need to bonk him on the head like that one Goomba in Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door to help him remember. But don't bonk him after he remembers or he'll forget again. Oh, did she say Zavari? Oh. Case 3-2. Yep, we have a reference to that case now, too. Well, I already talked about Mask Demasco, didn't I? I'll help too, mine's still a newbie when it comes to solving puzzles. Okay, Luke, we can do this, can't we? Zavari! Just like that. I can't believe this. Holy shit. What I love so much about this game, or what I love about when they do things like this, you can always tell when the writers have a love for the series because of things like that. It's the same with Cobra Kai. You could tell they were big Karate Kid fans because they knew the source material. Anyway, let's get to it, madam. Stop talking about source material. I want to catch the mice that have been causing trouble in the shop and teach them a lesson. Well, the best way to get rid of mice would probably be to do this in their general direction. These sprites are so freaking cute. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. 8 mice have been separated into 2 groups. The blue group contains good, honest mice. The orange group contains devious mice. Look at the example on the upper screen and separate the 8 mice into the correct groups. Okay. Oh my god, really? Okay, if you say so. Are they wearing different clothes in the... Okay, this one has the knight's helmet on it. That one's probably good, if I had to guess. It's tricky to tell, though. Do we just have to kind of second guess this? I don't know. Okay, what about you with, like, the mouse-looking ears or whatever? You got, like, a blue hat. It's funny. I don't really... Well, where's the... Oh, man. I'm not sure which one to look at first here. Well, this one's wearing, like, sort of a crown. Is that one? Oh, is that one over there? I'm gonna try a hint, actually. Yeah. I got so many of them. Like, the gray mouse wearing the crown actually belongs in the orange group. Okay. Thank you for that, then. Oh, it's... Well, of course, it's not just gonna tell you, right? Because they're in, like, already sorted here. They're kind of, like, in a disguise a little bit here. Guess you just gotta make them out by certain other features, I guess. This little white one is definitely good. Here, put you there. Let's see. This is the blue one with the green hat. Is that this guy? Probably? I think that would be right. Wait, the one in the crown. They told me the one in the crown goes in the orange? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. You got a bite taken out of your ear. Which one of these has a bite taken out of their ear? It doesn't look like any of them do. This guy's, like, got a bite taken out of his ear. I might take another hint here. I'm sort of missing something, I think. The mouse with the white mustache belongs in the orange group. Okay. White mustache, you say? Oh, that's this guy. Well, what do you know? Okay. So they have different looks on their faces if you put them in different boxes. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna take another one here. Holy shit. The mouse wearing the crown and the mouse with the white mustache have 2 things in common. Work that out and you've cracked the puzzle. Really? Wait a second. The mouse wearing the crown and the mouse with the white mustache are the same mouse, are they not? Like, over here they're the same mouse. And they're in the blue box nonetheless. Am I meant to make out something here? Are they, like, combining each other's features, or... Holy shit. I think that's the last... Oh no, there's a 4th hint. The super hint costs 2 hint coins. Oh, man. I really don't understand anything about this at all. Well, okay, you've cracked the puzzle. Okay, wait, you haven't thought about this 3rd hint very much. Think about it. Let me read that again. The mouse wearing the crown and the mouse with a white mustache have 2 things in common. 2 things in common, you say? I mean, they both have a red tail, but they all have tails. I don't think the pose or the position of the tail really matters. Or does it? All of the ones over here have, like, really crooked tails, and all the ones over here have, like, swirly or straight tails, so I wonder... Hang on a second. What if that's it? I'm gonna try this, but if it doesn't work, then I'm going to take the last hint, I think.
Let's do it, Luke.
No? Okay. Well, remember, appearances are not always what they seem. These four here all have the same tail. Pretty much. So I wonder, maybe that's it? I'm gonna try that before I look at the next hint.
Let's do it, Mr.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, though. Oh, there you go.
Just what I expect from the
I guess we got it.
apprentice.
I don't know if the tails was the answer there, but the mice's clothing and color are not relevant. The telltale sign was the direction of their tails. Yeah. Well, there you go. I don't know if I was thinking about direction so much. I was thinking more about the shape of them, but I didn't think you'd solve such a difficult puzzle so easily. I'm quite impressed. Alright, that settles it then. I'm the professor's new apprentice. I think not. The professor has only one apprentice, and that's me. So do you two want to talk about a cat, or don't you? Of course we do. We'd very much like to hear about that cat. So, Mr. Pawnbroker, what can you tell us? Well, I haven't actually seen the cat, but I'm certain I overheard the minstrel near the fountain singing about a black cat. Near the fountain? Got it. Thank you. We'll go and take a look there. Weren't we just there, though? I guess we can go back. Why not? Minstrel by the fountain, you say? Maybe he doesn't appear there until you've done the puzzle, or something. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Hey, Mr. Bardley, good to see you again, man. You're not as annoying as I thought you would be. Good evening, sir. There's something we'd like to ask you. What's the matter? You're a bit quiet this evening, aren't you? Huh? Oh, for once. Wonder what's up? A sore throat, maybe? C'est la vie, c'est la vie. C'est la vie? I have no choice but to retire, c'est la vie. Now you're not even rhyming anymore. What the heck, dude? You okay? Alas, now a rival has up and appeared, so how can I sing when I'm so afeared? A simple bard just cannot compete. With a rival that strong, he cannot be beat. That reminds me of the rap from Case 6, or no. Case 5-5, no, 5-6, the DLC, Dual Destinies, when he's like, the captain can't be beat, or something. I don't know, I just think of Luca Jin's rap because I've heard it so many times. Please calm down, what do you mean? Oh, that bard with a parrot on his shoulder, wrapped in colors he couldn't be bolder. When he sings it's with such grace, he draws the eyes of all in the place. This barley bard named Bardley, no bird sits on his shoulder. Dressed so drably he can hardly compete with the bard who is bolder. It would seem some amazing new rival has appeared. Woe is me. A rival? Well, for starters, you could try perking up a little. Perking up? I need some color to cheer up my day. I need some color to replace the gray. You need color? Puzzle? For example, bright colors such as these. Green and yellow and red and chartreuse. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is it Tetris? Oh dude, it's like one of these. Holy shit. Okay, this might be more my style here. The stained glass window above has been beautifully painted using 4 bright colors. Paint a similar stained glass window so that each neighboring color is different. Think carefully of where each color should go. Oh no. This is like, oh gosh. Okay, so each color cannot be touching. After choosing a color, touch an area on the pattern to paint it with that selected color. Yellow can only be used once. Excellent. Alright, so if yellow can only be used once, well, if I had to guess, yellow surely must go right here. Oh, that was cute. Oh my god, that's because look how many other areas it's touching. It almost has to go there. So then, I don't think it matters too much, the rest. Like, you could put blue in, like, you could think of them as 1, 2, and 3. Oh, this part in the middle might be a little tricky, though. As long as we only have 2. Wait, if I do, like, red, green... The green would be touching red, and that would be touching blue. Okay, hang on, wait, no. I'll do that. Actually... Huh. No, that can't be right. Let me just fill in the greens here first, and we'll work this out as we go. Green there, and then we can put red there, there, and there, and there, but the problem is... Oh wait, no. I think that's it. Yeah.
Don't worry, leave this one to me.
Okay, oh, that was easy, holy shit. Oh man, awesome.
from the
Well, that makes up for how badly I did on the mouse puzzle, I guess. Hell yeah. Nothing like a few splashes of color to really brighten up a window. Yeah. Look at this, Mr. Barley. The colors are beautiful. So are you. Wait, let me get back to my controller. Come on, cheer up. A minstrel isn't judged by appearances. He's judged by his songs. I'm certain that there are many people who would love to hear your songs, Mr. Barley. Absolutely. I, for one, would love to hear more of your songs. Really? Yes, really. If I must. Really, truly? Really and truly and truly and truly? Yes, truly, really. Oh, yes, you're right. Now I feel reborn. There's no reason for me to feel so forlorn. I shall sing to my heart's content. Morn, noon, and night, and on and on and on. I won't give up without a fight. Oh, I see. I didn't realize which part was rhyming there. That's more like it. At least he's perked up enough to continue singing. Yeah, too right. That's a relief. In return for the cheer that you did bring, now more than ever, I'll continue to sing. You're very welcome. Yes, I'll sing too. I can do it as same as you. Still, it seems like there's another minstrel somewhere in town. Oh, kindly duo, what could it be? What brings you to Bardley? What would you ask of me? Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Bardley, have you seen a black cat anywhere around here? I've seen a black cat. Since you were asking, I'll sing about that. A beautiful black cat with fur so sleek, chased and chased, ran to the main street. Ever played Stray? Pretty good game. You should play tomorrow when you stream and say my name. 3 nights gave chase, but it didn't last. The cat got away by running so fast. Hell yeah, fuck those nights. That's it, Luke. Eve must have gone to the main street. Come on, Maya, let's go that way. Down on Main Street. Bob Seger, anybody? He mentioned something about Eve being chased. We'd better hurry. Yeah, we'd better hurry, alright, let's go. Main Street, you say? So, up here? North Parade Avenue. No, let's go. It's gotta be up here. Oh, man. Wait. There's a knight right there. Not much to see here. Wait, what? I always wanted to chill out at a trendy place like this. Aw. We should totally do that, Maya. Wait, what do we got here? It looks pricey, but I guess we could step in for a bit if you want to. You're right. We need deeper pockets to be able to enjoy this place anyway. Oh, dang. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can do much here. Those tall buildings must be perfect for watching the parade. The view has to be stunning. Look at how wide the road is here. Maybe this area was designed especially for the parades. That reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. Man, I love that game. Glad people are coming around on it. Great archive entrance. Well, I don't think we need to go here. Hang on, they said Main Street. What are they actually? Town Center. Maybe down here? Oh, duh. Yeah, it's down here. Main Street. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, there they are, talking amongst themselves. Let's listen in. Ba-ba-ba. Hello, guys. If we don't hurry up and find that cat, it'll get away from us. Come on, give me a break. Just how long you intend to chase after a cat? If we don't get back to our post, the captain's gonna blow his load. Even so, I'm sure that cat was a stray. Surely it's part of the code of chivalry to rescue people and animals without distinction. But we done nothing but chase it around. Sheesh, why'd you have to be in our squad? Oh. Did you hear that, Maya? Those knights are talking about a cat. Yep, and I bet they're talking about Eve. Let's ask them. Are you sure we should be talking to these dudes? Excuse me, sir, we're looking for a black cat, and we overheard you talking about a cat. We're looking for a black cat wearing a purple neck scarf. A cat, you say? That must be... Hey, wait a minute, aren't those two the ones who gave Inquisitor Barnum such a hard time at the trial? Oh, these are the ones, all right. They were with that defender. What business could you possibly have with us? Be off with you, or feel our wrath. Well, screw you too, man. I know nothing of this cat you seek. But I heard you. You were talking about chasing a cat. Yeah, I heard you too. You were worried about her escaping. Even so, I don't know what I don't know, and I can't tell what I can't tell. Come on, just tell us. We need to find her. You can ask as much as you like. But I'm just gonna sit here and hold my head. But we know nothing, saw nothing, heard nothing. More like you are nothing. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, look at these guys. Oh my god, that one on the left looks like Waluigi. Holy crap. 3 disgruntled knights claim to have seen Eve wander down by the street. Sadly, they are not very cooperative, and have supplied a rather dubious set of clues. Use the map and the knight's clues to trace Eve's path through the town, starting at S and ending at the cat icon. Touch the S icon to slide the stylus to draw a path on the touchscreen below. If you wish to erase the path, simply slide backwards and booyah. You cannot pass the same spot more than once. When you have finished drawing your path, touch submit to see if your answer is correct. I love spoonerisms. So this guy's saying turn left at a statue. This guy's saying go straight where there's nothing but houses. That guy's saying go straight past the statue on the left. So it looks like... And the question is like which order... Oh, also we gotta end at the cat icon, don't we? Draw Eve's path. Okay, well... This guy in the middle is looking at a four-way intersection that's all houses and no statues. The only four-way intersection I see is right here on the right, so I think the cat needs to go through that. It also needs to pass a statue on the left, but... How do you do that exactly? It can also turn left at a statue. Wait, if it goes down and then left, it can turn left at this statue. But then it doesn't go past a statue on the left. Because I could just do this right here and that would take care of the first two. But then it would be impossible to make the third one happen because the statue would have to be on the cat's left, so how would you do that? Unless they go in a different order, which is totally possible. So alternatively, we could... Can we restart? Yeah. Alternatively, we could go this way. Right? And then go here and turn left at this statue. That could also work. But we still have a problem with the one on the right. Because now I can go nowhere besides the destination, which means I never passed a statue on the left. Is this? I'm very confuzzled. Wait. Okay, hang on. Who's to say the cat didn't pass this statue, turn left at this one, pass this statue on the left, go through the four-way intersection, and then like this? That might be it. Let me see.
Do it, Miss Moya.
Oh man, we are so good.
The Professor's Apprentice.
You know it. Oh man, Maya's like being nice. I mean, she always is, but she's calling in the Professor's Apprentice. She's not trying to upstage him here. See nothing, heard nothing, know nothing, and you we're not gonna tell. We've worked out where Eve is, Maya, and you know where she's going, don't you? I sure do. Looks like she ran off toward the town square. No, we didn't even tell you. How did you work it out? We read your minds. Did you read our... Oh, yeah, we did exactly that. No, the answer was in the puzzle. Say, shouldn't you be getting back before your captain goes ballistic? Touché. Yeah, get your ass out of here. I really hope these guys aren't as bad as we think. We're close to finding Eve. Like, those guys that went around following Queen Braun or whatever. No, that's Final Fantasy IX. Queen, Garon. That's her name. I was close. Those guys were just lapdogs of the utmost. Like, they were the ultimate lapdogs. Let's go find her before she goes running off somewhere else. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I could really get used to this whole puzzle-solving thing. You know, it's like the moment I saw the answer, it just felt so right. And I was right. Hey, I was right too, you know. Anyway, let's go. These two are so silly. I love them. Oh, leave the square. Looks like Eve's now gone to the town square. Let's pick up the pace and follow her. Let's go. Let's head off this way. Here we go. Town square. Ba-dink, ba-dink, ba-dink. Kitty. Where you at, kitty? Oh my god, I didn't expect to see. I wasn't looking for this kind of pussy. Jeez. It's you. Hi, Inquisitor. Darklaw, what are you doing out here? I can't sleep. You too, huh? Oh, if it isn't you two, isn't it a bit late for you to be out here strolling around? I could say the same. What about you? So what are you doing here anyway? Oh, I don't know. I just felt like, you know, looking around. You seem a little different somehow. Well, everybody's different at night, let me tell you. Well, aren't you quite the inquisitive ones? We're not the Inquisitors, it's you. Oh, I didn't realize your arm was bare under there. It's like Samus's bare neck. Okay, sorry. I'm the Inquisitor here, remember? Anyway, I happen to be on duty. On duty this late at night?
As long as there are witches in this town, there will always be crimes of magic.
Yeah, I bet you would know, wouldn't you?
I'm directing the Knight's inquiry into a certain incident involving this bell tower.
Bell tower? A certain incident? Do tell. Almost sounded... Oh, wow.
3 months ago, an alchemist residing not far from here was murdered.
Oh, gosh. Getting a bit of Octopath Traveler vibes. When I played Octopath, I started as the alchemist. Can't even remember what his name was. Had 5 letters.
Naturally, it was at the hand of a witch. Did you say an alchemist?
Oh, what was that guy's name, man? I want to say Alfie or something, or Alpine. That's 6 letters. A witch murdered an alchemist using magic? That's terrible.
Indeed, it was a dreadful incident, and it is the only case to remain unsolved.
The only incident to remain unsolved? Really? Shit, dude. You should come work with a... This is the real world.
That's the reason we are working on it through the night. Go home to the comfort of your beds. We wouldn't want you meeting a witch now, would we?
Have we already met one? I don't know. I like the way you say that. It's almost ironic in a way. Hey, I'm no child, you know. You kind of are. That's we, Luke. We happen to be searching for a cat. It's a black cat called Eve. Wouldn't it be funny if she was the cat? No. I mean, she's already got, like, the sort of cat ears. Ugh. Dude. Hey, have you seen her?
I have seen no sign of any cat. Not around here.
Oh, really? But she has to be somewhere nearby. Come on, Luke, let's look around a bit more. Yeah, right you are, Maya. Well, thank you, High Inquisitor Darklaw. I mean, this is a world where, like, anything can happen, and there's no logic, and...
Maya Fey?
Uh-oh.
Yes, what is it?
I love that you said my name. It's a sign of respect you use my last name. Wait, that's weird. I don't remember telling you my name.
Oh, I looked you up on the internet. There are witches in the most unlikely of places.
I mean, you could almost say Maya's a witch, like, with what she can do, if you're gonna think of it that way. In terms of, like, magic, it's kinda...
You must remain vigilant.
What better way to, like... If you were trying to make witches get accepted or win the war for the witches, what better way than to, you know, be on the inside as one? And maybe if she knew Maya was one too, she could get her to help. Which, I don't know if that's where this is going. What does she mean by that? Hey Maya, over here, I found Eve. What's the matter? Come on. Yeah, okay, I'm coming. Okay, so I don't think she's the cat anymore. I think they would have been more deliberate about, like, if that was one of those foreshadowing things where, like, she goes away and then the cat shows up, yeah. But she stayed around for too long and he found her, like, right away after the lady walked away, so... She's a High Inquisitor and leader of the Inquisition. Her stance on witches and witchcraft is strict, as is her attitude towards her subordinates. Working alone relentlessly at night, she appears to embrace a hate for witches. As yet, I do not know why. It's a cover. Oh, he's totally in the alley. She. Oh, there you are. What a cutie. Meow. Eve, we found you finally. Meow. I'm so glad you're safe. Ah, Spella will be so upset if anything happened to you. She sure would, Luke. She said that Eve is a real friend. This sprite of Maya bothers me for some... It's funny and it's cute, but there's something about it I don't know, it's so weird. It's just, like, so unusual. Hopefully the boss will feel better, too, when we get Eve back home. I'm sure she will. Come on, then. Let's go back to the bakery, the armory, the bakery, the armory, the bakery, the armory, the bakery, the armory. Maya, don't you get these urges to open up all the boxes and see what's inside? This ain't Zelda. That's what Maya would say, I'm sure. See any windows or anything up here? Any windows? I used to come here with Nick. He'd carry the water pots and I'd cheer him on. Ah, that's kind of cute. Hello, anyone home? Can I interest you in ordering freshly baked bread from the bakery at 11 p.m.? You're so business-minded, Miss Maya. But maybe you shouldn't yell under people's windows at night. Yeah, maybe not. We have to take Eve back to the bakery. I wonder if there's anyone up this late who wants to talk to us. Ooh. It's like it's encouraging us to look around. Well, not here, but, you know, town square outskirts. Man, I love outskirts. They're always so cozy. Alright, well, maybe just kind of take a look around a little bit. You never know. We found Eve, mission complete. No need to check that area. Nah, okay. Alright, try the west side. Or we could talk to the librarian. Oh, hello again. What's up, dude? You got another one for us? Oh, yeah, we found it. We found the cat. Oh, that's a fine-looking cat. Ah, this must be the cat those 3 knights were searching for. Meow. Does this cat belong to you, too? No, it belongs to Espella. Oh, really? Espella's cat. It's not really for me to say, but I feel I must warn you both. Stay away from that girl. You do realize she's being held on suspicion of being the GWB, right? Of course I would never say it outright. Oh, Espella is not a witch. Yeah, no way is she a witch. Don't talk like it's a foregone conclusion. Ah, I'm sorry, you're right, of course. Although, it's not as unreasonable as you might think. Why is it that people suspect her so much? Well, that's because... I'm afraid I cannot say. You should ask her yourself. Now then, I must be going. Kind of sounds like what's his face from Pirates of the Caribbean. Why does everyone seem to fear Espella? What are they all so scared of? I wonder if Espella herself will be able to tell us. Maybe. I mean, if anybody knows, if anybody would know, it would be the person who's at the, you know, who's being pointed at or whatever. I don't know. Maybe not always, though. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. I mean, I'm curious now. I wonder if we went up here, if there would be anything to do. We talk to the librarian or whatever. Well, there's the dog. What's up, dog? You got a puzzle for me? Meow. Arf. Constantine. Okay, I ship it. Hey, Constantine sounds a little stressed. At this rate, we're gonna see a fight. Luke, can't you do something? Okay, I'll try. Now listen up, you two. I have a proposition for you. Look, Luke, I think you've done it. Well, I got them both to agree to a suggestion of mine. What is that? What kind of suggestion? Well, a puzzle, of course. I had a feeling. A puzzle? Yeah, I thought that if we all worked on a puzzle together, they could become friends. Luke, that's genius. That might just work. We're never going to get any sleep tonight, are we? I'm glad to think so. By the way, I need your cooperation, too. Who, me? Of course you. You're not just going to sit this one out. Everyone's input. Okay. Why do I feel like this one might be a little tricky? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, these sprites are so cute. Oh my god. Are there going to be more parts of the game like this where it's just the kids? You know, because I really like this. Oh my god, look at the poor kitty trying to pull. They're trying to yank it. Wagon dragon. Okay, let's go. Maya and Luke are each in charge of delivering the cargo inside a set of carts with the help of their furry friends, of course. Move the carts through the center and to the opposite sides of town. Touch the character icons and slide the stylus to move the carts. Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna be something. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, I think I see how to do it already, actually. So I'm gonna move you right. Whoops, no, not like that. Go back. Wait, shit. Okay. Get over here. Go down, down, left, left, up. Oh shit, actually that might not work. Wait, no, I can. Oh, we can make this work. Hang on. Shit, no, not like that though. Oh crap! You leave this long ass trail here. Let's go across the top here, and then go. I see what I want to do. I'm just trying to work it out in my head. If we can get Maya so that she's like, yeah, here we go. Do it like this. Then we can just swing Luke right on through. Like so, and then go like this. Is it really that simple? Yeah, I think we just did it. Hell yeah. Awesome.
Yes, we did it!
We did it. You better believe it. Great, that was excellently done. You know it. Dun 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 dun. It's the save music, I'm telling you. You see, the four of us working together were able to solve the puzzle. You were right, Luke. It was refreshing solving a puzzle together like that. Woof, ruff, ruff. I think even the dog is happy. Hey, Luke, what did he just say? I suppose it won't do any harm to show a little more consideration to this feline, is what he said. Hey, way to go. That sprite is so funny. Well, at least we seem to have relieved the tension a bit. You hear that, Eve? You gotta be nice to Constantine, too. Meow. Yeah. Okay, well, we can still tell me you have a second one for us. Woof woof. You win. I can hold up my end of this, if it will really please you both so much, he said. Nice. Meow. Woof woof. Oh wow, I could have sworn Constantine's little bark had a little extra bounce in it just now. Now come on, you two, try and get along with each other, got it? Meow. Woof. Cool. Ooh, hello. Just imagine dropping a book from the top. It could kill someone, especially a hardcover edition. Miss Maya, why do you always think about such horrible things? That's Mystic Maya to you, kiddo. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, what's this all about? This shop's closed. We should have come during business hours. It's so late that the shopkeepers have already gone home. Well, I hope that mail lady is doing okay. I thought she was going to be one of the witnesses. Oh, wait, hey. Wait, are we missing coins here? Hey, hang on a second. Maybe that was like one of those I couldn't find earlier or something. I have to check the map again. There's even a flag here. It's not looking very perky, though. Yeah, or... That's just because there's no wind right now. Right. Right you are. Wait, I think I just saw it. There it is. Major Xenoblade vibes from this music suddenly. Didn't even realize it till just now. Okay, we're going up. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Alright, let's go home. Let's get some sleep, dude. It's gotta be like 3:30 by now. That took us longer than I thought it would. I wonder if everyone's asleep. It's getting close to daybreak. We should enter quietly and try not to wake anyone. Meow. That includes you too, kitty. Miss Darklaw. If it's really you in there. Oh my gosh, everybody's awake and they're looking for us, just like that time I went out can hunting and Mom woke up in the middle of the night and called the police. When I got home, there was police cars at the house. And I was like, sorry to worry you. Oh. Where on earth could those two have gone? After what happened earlier, you'd think they'd know better than to go wandering out at night like this. It's getting bright out already. Oh god, it's later than 3:30. I'm starting to worry that they came across a witch. If they don't show up soon, I suggest we all go looking for them. After a trial like that, it makes me wonder where they get their energy from. To be young and bold and reckless. Meow. Oh, Eve, where were you? Good morning, everyone. What do you mean, good morning? Where have you two been this whole time? Sorry, we didn't expect to be gone for so long. I'd have thought you'd know better, Luke. What were you doing out there at this hour? Aw, he's such a father to him, isn't he? I don't know if he actually is his father. I don't think he is, but I guess I need to play the games and learn more. Sorry, Professor, we went looking for Eve. Looking for Eve, you say? Oh, why didn't you tell me? You mean you were both concerned that Eve was missing? Well, when Estelle comes home, she'll want Eve to hear me her, won't she? After all, Eve is like a member of the family. Oh, you dears, that's very considerate of you, thank you! But I want you to promise me that you won't go wandering around late at night like that again. It's just not safe, with all those witches out there. We promise. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry too. I should say, it's nearly morning already. Why don't you go get yourselves cleaned up? I've already prepared breakfast, so jump to it. You don't get to sleep. Yes, man, come to think of it, I'm so hungry I could eat one of Mary's goats. How about you, Lou? Now that you mention it, I'm definitely ready for breakfast. I tried to stay up all night once. I lasted till about 6 p.m. the second day. And I was, well, this was 93, I would have been 17 at the time, so yeah. You certainly both love your food. Personally, I'd just like a little more sleep. Right then, let's eat breakfast and make our way to the court. Right you are, Professor. I'm sure Espella must be feeling lonely. Oh, Mr. Wright, could you perhaps take something from the bakery for her? For her? You bet. I'm sure Espella will be glad to get some of Patty's freshly baked bread. Oh my god, I hate saying the word freshly. It's so ugh. Come on, what are y'all waiting for? Breakfast is ready. Breakfast for Tiffany's. Alright, we're coming. I know it's breakfast at Tiffany's, but I said it the wrong way on a tape once, and I've been doing it ever since. Alrighty then, what are we doing? With our full bellies, we now have a conversation.
as it seems we're all ready to go, shall we make our way to the court? So does everyone remember how to get there? Sure, we just Uber. Oh, we head east from here, and it's on the other side of the forest, isn't it? Yep. Boy, Spella must be feeling so sad and lonely. Let's get a move on. Let's go. They keep talking about how sad and lonely she must feel. I wonder if she's in there just fucking partying it up or something. So many types of fish. Is there a river or lake nearby? Maybe. Where do the wagons with milk come from? I haven't seen any cows or goats around here, but there may be a farm outside the town. What? Okay, sure. No problem. Interesting. I too wonder where they obtain so much fish from. The fish are very fresh. Some are still alive, in fact. Oh, yeah, like the one that was almost got chopped in the court in the first case. Oh, a sly cat crouching in the shadows is getting ready to pounce on the fish. To be continued. Alright, let us go. There might be stuff to see in town. I wonder if I should look around. Oh, there it is. I just found it. 84! Man, I tell you, that's good. Okay, well, there didn't seem to be that much to do in town, so we're just gonna head in here. Well, I did get that last coin I was missing on the south side, so we did that. And I went into the library, and there was nobody in there, so... Coming back here makes me remember yesterday's trial. Ew. Looks different during the day, doesn't it? The spell is still being held somewhere inside the building. Yeah, and it's up to us to get her out as soon as we can. The first thing we should do is make sure we're allowed to see her. Damn right. Well, I'll take that as a no. Okay, let's go home. You there, yes you. Uh-oh, there's nothing like a confrontation first thing in the morning to keep you on your toes. Especially when you've been up all night. We're here to, visit our client. It's a large leak, very dangerous. It's not you we're interested in, it's Dark Hat over there. He's to come with us immediately. Oh, I'm pissed. What is this about? Who, sir? Me, sir? Yes, sir, you, sir. What have you done this time? And who might you be, sir? Professor, did you do something? Yeah, I just acted smart. I guess they don't like that kind of stuff. I wonder what it could be. Luke, do you have any idea? Did you tell them something about me while I was not around? My god, put that thing away, jeez. Don't play innocent with us. The order came from the Storyteller himself. You have been personally summoned to the audience room to see the Storyteller. Ooh, shit. The audience room? Meeting the Storyteller in person is the highest honor that can be bestowed upon a person. There's no one in all of Labyrinthia who wouldn't be proud to meet him. That goes for us knights, too, although such an honor is almost unheard of. Nevertheless, those were the orders. To have Herschel Layton make his way to the audience room. Very well, and in this audience room, the Storyteller will be waiting to see me, is that correct? Nope, I was just kidding. No, you're never gonna get to meet that guy. Why does the Storyteller want me to see you, Professor? I can't even speak suddenly. Yeah, what's going on here anyway? Well, if I had to guess, would it be possible to go there after having seen Miss Cantabella? The Storyteller's order is of the absolute highest priority. Nothing can take precedence. But I guess we could just go without him. Also, that thing, his helmet, the mask over his helmet sort of looks like that mask from Tears of the Kingdom that you carry to open the Spirit Temple. Huh. Not only that, but in any event, you're not permitted to see the accused. Ever. Why would that be? Permission to see the accused is restricted to Defender Wright and his assistant. Those are the orders. Wait, so what's Luke gonna do? What do you make of that, Professor? I guess I could take you with me. Make it what you will. Orders are orders. Very well, let's go and meet the Storyteller. That's more like it. I guess Luke just gets to go with him. I mean, that's fine, whatever. Professor, are you really planning on meeting with the Storyteller? It might be a trap. While I do sense the potential for a scheme here, I'd be foolish to pass up the opportunity to meet with this town's creator. There are rather too many things that I would like to ask him. I see. Boy, we got some major conversations coming here that I am very much looking forward to. If the professor is going, then I'm going too. After all, I'm the professor's apprentice. There you go. Be careful, Luke. They're gonna end up in a jail cell or something. I'm sure you'll be just fine, as long as you stay with the professor. I will, and please give Espella our best. We had so much fun last night. Maya, could you give Espella the bread from Missy Claire? Sure thing, Luke. Well, I hope that bread makes it to her. Smelling me some cornbread. Well, if you finally finish talking about the Green Mile here, I would suggest wasting no more time. You'll find the audience room beyond that guard post, east of the Great Archive. And Defender, you should see the accused. Well, I certainly can't wait. Well, it would seem we must go our separate ways for the time being. Yeah, looks like it. Well, take care, Professor. And you, Mr. Wright. I wish you both luck. May the Force be with you. And also with you. I'm so glad this thing isn't crashing anymore. Oh, I guess we're starting with Wright. That's where I would have wanted to start, honestly. Well, there they go. Do you think they'll be okay? The Professor and Luke? I think they can take care of themselves. Anyway, we should hurry up and talk to Espella. Don't even think about eating that bread. Right, even though she tries to hide it, inside she must be terrified. What if she's found guilty of being a witch? What would we do then? Last night we saw our own eyes what they do to witches. Oh, we do not need to see that again, please. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ, man. It's not right. Any world where things like that are allowed to happen isn't right. I know, Maya, but for now we have no choice. We have to clear Espella of the charges. We need to focus on that and that alone. The Great Witch Bezella, I wonder why they suspect Espella of being her. I don't know, but if we're lucky, maybe she'll be able to shed some light on it. Hey again. Boy, these nights are just all crazy. Hey, Defender, it's time for you to see the accused. I bet you can't wait. Well, this is it, Nick. Sure is. Let's go, Maya. Let's do this. Death Knell Dungeon, my god. It's insane, dude. Gotta find the Great Witch before the next parade. Let's go talk to Espella first. Yeah, okay. I'd actually very much... Oh, wow, look. So we've already been up there. Where was that again? Inquisitor. Oh, right, that's where we talked to Darklaw and all that crap. Okay, here we go. Jeez. Well, this doesn't look friendly at all. It kind of reminds me of the... Well, maybe it does a little bit. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is major Great Ace Attorney vibes. Let's check out the cell first. Nah, let's talk. You okay? Hi there. It's so dark in here. Ah, Mr. Wright. Maya. Hello. Espella. So, this is the Death Knell Dungeon. Looks more like solitary confinement to me. Don't worry, I'm fine, really. I was a little surprised at how hard the bed was, though. Oh my god. Espella. Oh, that's right, I have something for you here. The boss made it for you. Look, it's her special walnut bread. You should try it. Aunt Patty made that for me? Thank you, Maya. We'll get you home soon, and we can all sit down and eat Patty's freshly baked bread, or Patty's FBB together. Yeah, that would be nice. We're going to have you out of here soon, so don't you worry, Espella. I had a feeling. Wasn't all as simple as all that. Are you sure you want to do that? What are you talking about, Espella? Do you really want to continue defending me, Mr. Wright? What? Of course I do. What made you say that? You do both know what I've been charged with, don't you? Sure, we do. They're accusing you of being Bezella, the source of all witches here in Labyrinthia. That's right. And anyone who defends such a suspect will also come under suspicion themselves. Much like, you know, the thing from Spirit of Justice, which probably hasn't come out yet. I still haven't looked that up. I really should have by now. People are likely to criticize you and make you suffer, all on my account. I can't ask you to defend me. I don't want you suffering because of me. Well, I don't want you suffering either, you know. I mean, shit. I especially don't want you suffering alone. Listen to me, Espella. We're already suffering just seeing you here in this prison. Do you honestly think we just stand around not doing anything? Mr. Wright. Hey, I think I get it, Espella. I bet you're just worried that Nick will slip up the way he always does. I can see that sprite in my head as she says that. Trust me, there's nothing to worry about. The Professor and Luke are on our side, too. Huh? No, that's not what I meant. I wouldn't think that at all. Mr. Wright, you were just amazing. You and Mr. Layton both. It was like you were working magic together. Well, that settles it then, Espella. And don't worry, we're going to be there for you. We'll fight to the very end. The two of us, the Professor and Luke, will all be working together on this thing. We won't let you down. I feel like such camaraderie. Like, we have such a big team here. Oh no, is she crying? What's wrong, Espella? It's just that the only one who's ever been this kind to me before is Aunt Patty. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I did to deserve this. You kept on getting back up after every knockdown. That's what you did. Ugh. Espella, I'm not sure how to say this, but, it seems that the townsfolk are distancing themselves from you. That guy who works down at the pawn shop, good lord, you should have heard him. It's as if they fear you for some reason.
You want to tell us what that's about, or do you know? Or is it just because you're, like, shy and people just seem to want to... Never mind. Yeah, I can't believe they'd all think a cute girl like you could be the Great Witch. Ugh. Well, that other cute girl was a witch too, so... Espella, we heard from High Inquisitor Darklaw. Also, I have to sneeze, Espella, so would you mind holding on while I sneeze? Abominous. Okay, so we heard from Darklaw that there's a reason why people are so suspicious of you. Do you know what that is? If it's okay with you, we'd like you to tell us what that reason is. The reason the townsfolk suspect you, and why they're so distant. And I promise I'll still defend you no matter what you say. Are you just gonna tell me that you are the witch straight up? Alright, I guess I never had the chance to explain properly. It's true the townsfolk look at me differently. And the reason for that is because I am not from here. Maybe she's like the daughter of a witch or something, because we still don't know anything about her family. If she has one. Oh my god, they're gonna cut it off there? Really? Oh boy, these people know how to... They know how to keep you on the edge. I mean, that's why Edgeworth is the most popular character, because the game likes to edge you. I'm not going any further with that. Well, Professor, we've reached the library. And the place at which the Storyteller is waiting for us at east of here, isn't it? Indeed. According to the knight, the audience room is past the guardpost. I wonder what the creator of Labyrinthia wants to talk to you about, Professor. It's too soon to assume anything, Luke, but whatever it might be, I have a few things I'd like to ask him too. We should be thankful that this opportunity has come so soon, even if it is part of some scheme. I don't think it is. He wouldn't be that stupid. Let's go, Professor, to the audience room. To the Mana Seed. Okay, alright. It's funny to be back here again. Oh my gosh. This town just keeps opening up piece by piece. There's hint coins here. Hello, guys. Oh, we get to search for them now, do we? Alright, let's go. There's one right there. Maybe one in the flag, maybe? I like that they're always, like, in a spot where you would guess that they would be, and not just in the middle of the floor somewhere. Like, I know, I guess they wouldn't normally do that, but... Hey, either way. Hello, guys. We're gonna have to solve a puzzle to get in here. Aren't you? Oh my god, how many times can I talk to you? Herschel Layton, the Hatter. Well, I'm not a hatter, although I certainly am Herschel Layton. I've been told that my presence is requested in the audience room. I've definitely heard something about that, but it's beyond me why. That doesn't matter. Sorry, I had to blow my nose again. With all due respect, why would the Storyteller invite mere commoners to the audience room? Aren't people normally allowed to visit? Of course not. Both the audience room and the tower in which he resides are areas of strict surveillance. One does not simply visit the Storyteller. Oh shit. That's not from this game, is it? I think that's an older phrase, yeah. Did you say tower? The Storyteller's tower, naturally. Don't tell me you've never heard of it. He only comes out of his tower to appear before the people in his parades. The audience room is where the Storyteller comes whenever there is a parade. We, the Order of Knights, provide his protection from this guard post. We feel honored by his presence, even if he doesn't speak to us. I see. Then it would seem we are extremely privileged to have been invited here. Huh. Don't let it get to your head. Oh, don't let it go to your head. That's a song by Fifi Dobson, and she plays with a toilet in the video. Wait here while I open the gate. It's a pretty catchy song, except for that third verse or the bridge or whatever where she has to whisper a word because it's too low. It's too low of a note for her to hit. Come to think of it, during the parade, the Storyteller did seem to be held in high esteem by all the townsfolk. Indeed, Luke. After all, he is the author of this town's story. So he's effectively like some kind of god. Like a god? I mean, yeah. No, someone tell me this isn't happening! Did he just lose the lottery again? There seems to be some commotion over there. It's that knight. He's coming back this way, and he doesn't look too happy. Good. This is bad, really bad. What am I gonna do? What's the matter? You want me to solve a puzzle for you? Maybe I can get you out of this. Well, actually, Dark Hat, the gate won't open. It's broken, and I can't fix it. So what happens now? I wish I knew. What am I to do? We need to do something. Can't keep the Storyteller waiting. If we do, there goes my career as a knight. Unless, aren't you two meant to be good at finding people? Finding people? I wouldn't say we're particularly good. Don't say that, I need your help here. There is one knight who is able to fix the gate, but he's busy training with the other knights. I'd like to call him back here without disturbing the others, but in armor they all look the same. You all do look the same.
The only way to identify him is to look for a knight with an unusually shaped sword. Unusually shaped sword? How interesting. Professor, doesn't that mean... Indeed, my boy. It means we can tackle this the way we would a puzzle. So, will you find him? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Yes! Okay, I thought we were going to have to go wandering around town. No, this is fine. Puzzle 32. We've been missing a few, I think. We got 1240 Picarats. It's lunchtime, and the knights are all eager to eat their share. They have all stabbed their swords into the massive piece of meat at the same time. One of the swords is not standard knight issue and has an oddly curved blade. Examine the blades and find the owner of the strange sword. After circling your answer, touch the... Okay, so it's as simple as that. So we just have to find the... Huh. Alright, wait. I think I already see it. Whose sword is curved? You're telling me. Well, let me look over it one more time, like every single knight here. So that sword goes there, that sword goes there, that sword goes there, that one, and then that one, and that one. Is it really that simple? I mean, this is kind of easy, I think, but it's this guy right here. Yeah. Submit that.
I've already seen the answer.
Indeed.
The joy of solving puzzles.
The joy of solving puzzles. Sure enough. It's like one of those optical illusions, almost. Ah, and we brought the guy over here and he opened the gate. Perfect. Excellent. Thanks to you, Sir Hatter, I've been able to have it repaired immediately. I'm glad you were able to fix it. A puzzle like that is a piece of cake for the professor. As I suspected all along, you're certainly no ordinary gentleman. Sir Hatter, Herschel Layton shall henceforth be allowed to pass through this gate freely. Thank you, kind sir. Please make your way to the Storyteller as swiftly as possible. We're gonna win over all these knights one by one. Ooh, it would be unfortunate if I had to leave the garrison here. You got another one for me here, sir? Other knight? Usually common townsfolk are not allowed through this gate. Only the knights are permitted to go beyond this guard post into the Storyteller's domain. Okay, he says the same thing. Alright, I guess we're going then. We already got all the coins we need here. Oh, wow. Oh, we're not going all the way, though. There's gonna be another... Ooh, torches. The knights of this garrison protect the town. Here and there, the sound of armor can be heard. The sound of armor. Just... that sound. I guess you can hear that there, too. Wow, no matter where I look, there are knights everywhere. Yes, indeed. The knights have their guard post on this side of the gate. Given the grandness of the scale, I imagine they are living here, too. But I wonder exactly where around here we're supposed to meet the Storyteller. That knight said to go to the audience room, wherever that is. With a name as grand as audience room, you'd think it would be easy to notice. Luke, can you see the long flight of stairs over there? I think we should go and take a look. The flight of stairs? Oh, I don't feel like climbing stairs. I just stayed up all night. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm a kid. I have endless energy. Never mind. I'm good. There's also a building over there. Looks rather stately. Do you think that's where the audience room is? Stately is a big word for like a... however old you are. 10? Indeed, my boy. However, there seems to be something going on over there. And from the looks of things, I don't think we'll be able to just ignore it and stroll right by. At any rate, let's go take a look. Ooh, I'm seeing... you. This is no good. It's been 3 days and 3 nights and I still don't get it. What is it that you don't understand? Whoa, don't frighten me like that. How long have you been there? We've been here for quite some time now. Well, I suppose I can tell you. See, I've been doing my mind training. Us knights must train. Us aurochs are going to win the cup not just physically, but mentally too. Training of the mind, how delightful. Oh, no. Training of the mind, how delightful. As a gentleman, I always endeavor to keep my thinking flexible too. Your comment exudes confidence. And if you are so self-assured, why not try solving this puzzle? This is a chess puzzle based on a brave fight between knights. Oh, I love chess. I can do this. Trouble is, no matter how hard I try, I can't defeat the Black Knight. I've been seeing a lot of chess puzzles on Twitter lately, like which move gets you checkmate or whatever. Chess skirmish, ooh. 2 opposing sets of knight chess pieces are engaged in battle. In order to win, your chess piece must topple the enemy piece.
Chess knights move 2 forward, the ones perpendicular on each turn. These are going to be up, down, left, or right. Be careful, the board is filled with pits and spaces that will move your piece in the direction shown. Aha. Red are areas to which you can move your knight. Touch the desired space on the touch screen in order to move your knight there. Okay. Jumping onto an opposing black knight piece will remove it from the board. Defeat all of the black knight pieces on the board. Okay. You know, this ought to be fun. I think. I don't know. I mean, just because you know how to play chess doesn't necessarily mean whatever. So if I go onto this one, is it going to move me 1 to the left, and then will that one move me further? Let's find out. Topple the enemy. Okay, it will. It's like those Pokemon puzzles. And that's a pit. Yeah, I could go that way. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh, I might have screwed myself here. Maybe I should have looked at this before. Can I restart? Yeah. Will I lose points for that? No, I don't think I will. Okay, so we don't go that way. We don't go that way. That's going to take us back where we were, so I guess go this way. That's a pit. That's down, and that'll just go there. That'll go there. That's there. That'll go over there. We already saw that that didn't work. That goes to a pit, so it looks like... Oh, wait, that goes to a pit, too. Hang on a second here. There's an arrow pointing to the left that goes to a pit. There's an arrow pointing to the right that goes to a pit. There's an arrow pointing to the right that points to an arrow going down, which goes into a pit. So I guess we have to jump over this row, then. So we gotta land on this square or that square. Which we can only get to... Wait. We get to this one from over here on the far right. Okay, so we know it can't be left, and we know it can't be there, and we know it can't be there, because that just takes you back where you are. So it has to be this way first. And then it can't be this, because that's a pit. It can't be that, because that's a pit. It can't be that, because that's where you just started. It can't be that, because... Well, wait, can it? Hang on. I don't think so. Maybe? That's the only one that's going to take us to a square we've never been to. That's going to take us back to start, so let me put myself here. That'll take us to a pit. That's a pit. That takes you... Wait, yeah, that'll work. Shit, I didn't see that there. How about that? Okay, now how do we position ourselves so that we can hit the knight? Because sometimes it can be tricky. When you're next to a knight, it takes like 3 moves to get in a position to take them, so... Well, it's not that one. It might be this one. I don't think I want to go up there, because then I can't do anything. That would take me to a pit, so it's got to be left. And then it's got to be... Oh, yeah, there we go. Like this, and then like that. Bingo.
Let's see if
That
I've
it?
proven myself.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to, like, take multiple knights or something, like take a whole army of them. So, what a relief. Okay. It's just starting to get a little tedious, and then it worked out. Whoa, don't be putting that up there. Okay, let's go. Haha. Oh, that knight is very happy. Haha. Oh, I love how the board actually matches. Well done, checkmate. Wait, that's not checkmate. It's checkmate when you corner the king. Whoa, you beat the Black Knight. If I can just remember how you did that. Yeah, good luck. Alright, now if I can beat him, he can keep guard of this area next week instead of me. Keep guard? Instead of you? No, it's purely for mind training, believe me. Sounds a little fishy to me. Well, let them have their fun, I guess. That was cool. What about this guy? This kind of chess puzzle is becoming quite popular recently, but naturally I do this for mind training, not just for the fun of it. Splendid. I wouldn't mind having to go myself one day. Here, do this one. Wait, who's this guy? Wait, do we have coins to... Yeah, we do. Coin right there. Enthusiastic shouts and clinking of metal can be heard from the other side. A training session? Man, I really want to talk to that guy, though. Seeing the knights practice has rekindled my passion for fencing. Perhaps I should join them. Passion for fencing, huh? I could see it. But aren't swords useless against witchcraft? Oh, you know. Oh, I can hear the horses in there. I'd like to chat with them. Oh yeah, I guess you could. I keep forgetting he can do that. It's a big stable. It just shows how important horses are for getting around here in Labyrinthia. The horses are all in a good mood. They're neighing. This hay is so good. Oh, this oil bath is going to feel so good. Got such a bad case of dust contamination, I can barely move. Wait. Saw something there for a second. What was that? There you are. So the next one's gotta be like up here, I imagine. Man, look how high it goes. Uh-oh, wait, we got a puzzle here? Holy shit. Professor, I think there are mice hiding up there. Take a closer look, Luke. You may notice there are not only mice hiding there. Huh? Oh, I see what you mean, Professor. There's a hidden puzzle there, too. Just leave it to me, Professor. I can handle a puzzle like this, no problem. This puzzle might prove to be a little tricky. Take a deep breath and do your best. If you think it's too much for you right now, you can always select quit and come back to it later. Jeez. It's the first time they've said that. Okay, alright. Bracing myself here. Did I gain a follower in this? I didn't hear it go off. 25 out of 25. It seems some mice have taken up residence in the house. They are particularly fond of the delicious cheese kept there. Tilt the table left, right, up, and down to send the mice sliding. Oh, it's one of these. There was one of these in Zero Time Dilemma, if I remember right. Make sure they do not touch the cheese. Ooh. Well, there's only so many ways. So we can't tilt left, because that one will get it. Can't tilt down, because that one will get it. Tilting right seems like it would be useless, but left would also... Well, no, left would... Yeah, right, we just said that. So left and down are out. Up and right. Up and right could be doable. But... let's do that. Up. Right. Let me see here. We need to get you. Oh boy. Let's go. Okay, I can't go left and then down. Shit. Can't go up, left, and down. I can go left and up, and then left. Here, hang on. Up, left, down. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. That's not gonna work, dude. Oh, shit. Did we just screw ourselves? Because I can't go left or right here. The only way I can go is up, but... yeah, not much I can do there. Ooh, we need to restart here. Start over from the beginning, yeah. What did I do first that time? I mean, it's obvious it's not up. Or, I mean, it's not left and it's not down. We went left and got that one trapped, but I think that's too easy. Let's go like this. Up. Right. Let's just get you trapped. And then get you trapped. Wait, hang on. Down. Left. That's 3 of them. Now how can we... Ooh. We can go right and then up, but wait, we can go up, left, up, right. There we go, I got it. No, I had it. Touch the screen to go back one step. What was I doing? Right and then down. Shoot. I misclicked.
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Professor!
That was definitely not as bad as the one in Zero Time Dilemma. Holy shit, that one was insane. Consider this cheesy battle over and done. Wait, just look at the roof, solve a puzzle. Nice, very beautiful. But where's that third coin, though? There it is. Nice. Alright, let's see who this redneck is over here. Oh my god, how many times do I gotta tell you? I ain't this suspicious guy you're after. And you expect us to believe you just because you say so, hey? You can save us all time and trouble here, just admit your guilt and be done with it. You gotta be kidding me, this is a false accusation. Come on, won't you listen to me? I admit my face might look a little scared, sure, but I'm telling you straight. My pals are always saying there's no one with a pure heart and good old Cutter. Oh, spare me, we're getting nowhere here. Hey, Knights. Yes, sir. Put this miserable wretch into solitary confinement. Yes, sir, Captain. Oi, what are you doing? I'm innocent, I tell you. He seems very nonchalant about this whole thing. You seem to have your hands full here. May I ask what happened? Hey, if it isn't you two. Do you mean to tell me you're the ones that the Storyteller has summoned? That's us, alright. So you can go chasing us around the way you did before. You can't, I mean. Ah, rats. Yeah, that was the puzzle we just did. By the way, Captain, what has that man been accused of? What has he done? He's guilty of carrying out a heinous crime of assault and theft. That's funny. Okay.
How many times do I gotta say it? It weren't me. It's a false accusation. I'm totally innocent. Silence. Who else could have done it? My brother-in-law. He's a butthole. Could you tell me a little more about this? Well, I had a feeling you'd want to know. You seem to like poking your nose into other people's business. It's like this is a video game or something. A series of thefts have been occurring in this town, and at the same time, a suspicious figure has been sighted. Now I ask you, does this man not look suspicious to you? Clearly it has to be him. What, just because he looks suspicious? He looks like Dompe a little bit, except, like, more muscular and 3 feet taller. He got it all wrong. I heard there was a thief in the area. That's why I teamed up with them townsfolk to keep a lookout for the blighter. And that ain't all. I even found a way to make sure every dang corner of the town was being watched. We placed ourselves in positions where we didn't obstruct one another's line of sight. Catch my drift? This suspicious figure you guys mentioned, there ain't no way that was me. This sounds like a puzzle the way he was talking there just now. So you're saying that you watched every part of the town, while at the same time avoiding overlapping each other's search. That's impossible. You committed crimes and are lying to cover yourself. Hang on, sir. I can do it. I wonder if you were perhaps mistaken. It might just be true. For example, if they position themselves like this. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, this guy's gonna love me. Puzzle 33, Street Patrol. Oh boy, this one's worth 40. There are reports of a thief lurking around in the town center. The townsfolk are in charge of guard duty. There are 2 conditions to their stakeout. They have a perfect view of all the streets. Their viewing range never overlaps. I don't know, so it is kind of like Tetris, I guess, a little bit. And it's also like that Kaboom game. So... let's see. So you are... So I guess just drag them onto the map and see what they look like first. Okay, so you're one of those. So are they all like the same? They are, okay. Alright, in that case, let me put you back for a second. So you're a cross shape, which means you can't go down here. You're one of those, and what is your shape? Wait. It's like 3 in each direction? Hang on, let me see. Is it also like 3 up and left? It is, okay. And it's also 3 down and 3 right. It is. 3 down though, not 4 down, and not 4 right. It's just 3 in each direction. So there's only a few spots this guy could go that would optimize his... Oh, you know what? I don't think there is a spot where he could actually... I think the best spot he could go would maybe be right here, but that wouldn't make sense. Unless... Oh wait, maybe right here. Actually, that could be good. And then she's like that, so... Actually, another one of her right here would fit nicely, except that may... Oh, wait, no. Oh, she's also... Hang on. She's 2 left and 2 down. Oh, so it's 2 left and 2 down. And 2 up and 2 right. So they're all the same. They're all crosses. Okay. Well, that's cool. So they can't overlap then. Ooh. So that wouldn't work unless I put her right here. And then put like another one right... Oh, no, I can't. That wouldn't work either. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I can put one of you right here. Do we actually have to fill the entire street? Okay, I'm fascinated by this one. What if that guy doesn't go there? I don't think that would make any sense, because the only alternative to this guy going here would be one of the 2s going here, like this. But then that would leave an empty square right there on the right, so I don't think that's it. I think I got this right the way it is. So, and we know that this square right here could only be filled by one of these, because if you put a blue one, if you put a 1 here, it would overlap him on the left, so that can't be right. So this has to be a 2, and it has to be like that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because I can put this one here, but then it's going to overlap the one below her. So, no. Oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? Maybe there's something... I'm going to take a hint on this one, actually. Yeah. First, you want to place the person with the largest viewing range. The picture below is already placed in for you. Okay, so I was right about where he goes. Well, that makes me feel better. I just don't see, like, how else do you fill this square right here besides using a 2? Because if you use a 1 to fill it, it overlaps. So it has to be a 2.
And it has to be right there. Like, that has to be right. But then how do you fill the... Wait. You could do it this way. Oh, hang on. And then do that. Right, wait, I could, I suppose, do this. Wait, actually. Put you down there. Put you right there for a second. Hang on. Let me take this guy out of here for a second. How can we position you? No. Put you there, no. Wait, what if I put you there? No. Can't put you there because you overlap. Can't put you there because you overlap. Can't put you there because you overlap. Can I put you there because single square right here? So none of these bottom 4 spaces. I could put you there, but then we have 1 empty square there. So no. I can put you there because then you got 1 empty squares everywhere. I can't put you there because 1 empty square right here. That could work, but now we have this 1 empty square and that would cause that to happen, so no. So maybe here? But then this happens. I was looking at this earlier. Wait, take this guy out. Put you right here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Man, this is tough. What did I tell you? Wait. I got it. Holy shit. Total freaking accident, but I think we just did it.
Allow me to show you
Whew.
my puzzle-solving skills
I can't believe that actually had a solution. When I was looking at that, I was like, how in the world are we going to do this?
are there to be solved.
Holy crap, man. That one took me a while there, I tell you. I don't know, maybe... Well, it was 12:52 when I started. It took me 7 minutes, okay. Well, that's cool. I would never have guessed such a solution could exist. Well, you guessed wrong then, buddy. So, do you believe me now? I was telling the truth. The real culprit must still be on the loose, going around stealing stuff in broad daylight. Oh, man, it looks like we have no choice. Let him go. We better head back to the crime scene and go over it again with a fine-toothed comb. I set out to get you with a fine-toothed comb. Stop singing that song, good lord. Well, I'm glad we were able to sort out the misunderstanding. I don't know who you two are, but you're a bit too sharp to be some regular townsfolk. Not at all. We're nothing so special. Just a couple of regular English gentlemen. Oh, English. Well, that explains it. What is that, your title? Well, whatever it may be, it's not normal to be summoned directly by the storyteller himself. It would appear you are indeed something special. What if the storyteller comes from, like, the outside world? The storyteller is in the audience room. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. Because why else would, like... I mean, he has the ability to be the god of this world, but how else can you be the god of a world that you're stuck inside? Well, I don't know. As for the audience room, it's in their building at the top of the stairs. Okay. That building up there, just as we thought. Thank you. Just mind your manners when in the presence of the storyteller, you hear me? If I hear any sign of trouble, you'll regret it. We'll be on our best behavior, so please keep your hand off your sword. You're scaring me. Ugh. Just goes to show how highly the knights regard the storyteller. Now then, let's move along, Luke. Right, let's go, Professor. I am really dreading this. Oh man, we're going there though. He's going for it. Hey, hello, dude. I got you off the hook. You did it. You saved my hide big time, fellas. I won't forget this, believe me. And I'll tell you too this, my motto is to always return kindness from others. So if you two ever find yourselves in trouble, just give me a shout, and I'll be right there. I'm like a summon in Kingdom Hearts, you know, one of those things. And you? Why are you talking to me? Get your ass up there and talk to the guy. This kind of chess ball is becoming quite popular recently. Naturally, I do this for my trading up with the phone. Oh, right, yeah, we talked to him already. Okay, well, in that case, our next destination is right here. But I think I'm going to have to do this tomorrow because it is now after midnight and I am not about staying up late. Okay, it's time to talk to the storyteller. I'm recording this on a different night, the next night after the previous one, because that's how time works. So here we go. The storyteller should be in here, right? I'm starting to feel a little nervous. Maybe we should look for some coins in the meantime. I don't know. This area is totally deserted. All I can hear is the wind. It's very nice cloudy weather here. It looks as if not even the knights are allowed to come up here. He really is treated almost like a god. I wonder what someone like that wants to talk to us about. Maybe he wants us to be his sidekicks. Maybe it's Morgan Freeman. Oh, good, we get to search for coins. Let's see, doesn't seem to be a trap. What if once you're in, you can't get out? We should proceed with caution. Coin. Yeah, I just had to check it a couple times. I can make out the outline of a tall building in the fog. This could be the tower the knights spoke of. Well, it gets a bit drafty in the winter, but in this blazing hot weather, it's the best room in the house. It could rival a skyscraper. They didn't have buildings like that in the Middle Ages, surely. No, they sure didn't. Oh, hello. Always find a coin in the spire. You know, take a dump upon the spire. What? Good thing I stopped when I did. What's this? What is it, Professor? Have a look at this, Luke. There's a puzzle concealed here. In a situation like this, perhaps solving a puzzle might help to relieve stress. I think you're right, Professor. Oh, man. I want to get a Rubik's Cube, just a regular old Rubik's Cube. And, learn to solve... Wait, another one of these? Hang on. Oh, this is like the same one, but different. Ghastly figures now haunt the interior of this mysterious mansion, and I have been tasked with ridding its halls of their ilk. If I am to succeed in my mission, I must light all of the candles to vanquish these fiends. We're gonna need to stop... Oh, man, I wish I could show this. We need to stop on this square. Can you see my mouse cursor? I want to stop on this square to get this candle. I think that's the only way to get that one. And the only way to get to this square to make yourself stop is to come from here, which means we're gonna have to blow this one out at some point. So why don't we just... Oh, well, I wasn't trying to go that way. Okay, let me just think about this. We'll go like this, and we'll go like this. That's fine. Wait, actually, no, that's not fine, because if I turn this way, I can't get out of there except to... I mean, we got that one lit now. Okay, maybe I was wrong, actually. Hold on a minute. Okay, wait a second. Couldn't I just... Here. Do this. No, we're gonna have to get that other one first. Here, let's do that. Right? And then go back this way. And then like this. And then like this. I see it, I see it. And then like this. And then like this. Right, okay, and then like this. It's gonna put that one out. But... Oh, we're so close. Wait, no, hang on. Go like this. Right? And then turn back the other way. Okay. Then turn this way. I'll be here all week, folks. Oh, hell yeah, you know it. Oh my gosh. Correctamundo. They had that one all set up. I thought I had it at the beginning there. Oh, I should have read that little victory message there. Okay, alright. And there's our final coin. 92, dude. We need to start using those. Of course, I didn't need one for that puzzle, did I? Anyway. I wonder if they give you enough to take all the hints and all the puzzles or whatever, because I have so many of those. Professor, the door won't open. Hello, is anybody there? The door will open when the storyteller decides that it can be opened. Till then, we're stuck out here at his mercy. Well, the thing is, though, does he write it as he goes? How far in advance does he write the story? You know? I hadn't really thought about that. No reply at all. Well, it appears you got Genesis stuck in your head. That's not a bad thing. There is no keyhole. There's no ordinary lock mechanism. Inviting someone to visit you only to lock them out? That's a bit rude. Just a moment, Luke. If you look closely, you'll see there's a puzzle to... I believe this may be a test, Luke. A test to determine whether we qualify for an audience with the storyteller or not. That's a bit off, isn't it? But when it comes to puzzles, we'll be glad to oblige, won't we, Professor? Indeed, my boy. Let's show your mettle. Our mettle. Well, we had to solve 2 puzzles to get to the librarian's secret. How many will we have to solve to get to this guy? I need to go back and see her because I've missed a bunch of puzzles, I'm sure, by now. This is another 41. Here's a panel of numbers. The numbers range from 1 and 6. What? I only see 1 through 4. Touching the buttons on the touchscreen will increase and decrease the numbers. Arrange the numbers to read 3333. Do you think you can do it in only 4 turns? Oh, hell yeah. Numbers? Oh, man. Oh, I see. So, touch the panels on the touchscreen below to raise or lower the numbers on the upper screen. The numbers on the panel loop from 1 through 6. Well, see, now I'm all confident about this one, so... a little worried about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want them all to say 3333. Oh, we have, different options here. Okay. So you can go, down 4. Oh. In 4 turns? Oh, man. Okay, well, we need 3 to stay the same, which means whatever 4 moves we put in have to add up to 0 here. So, say, 2 down, 1 up, and then this one or something. Or, well, wait. Or it could be, okay, then it has to be 2 down, 1 up, 1 up. But which 2 1-ups do we use? That's what we have to figure out. So we basically, would there be any other way to do it other than that? To go 2 down, 1 up, 1 up, to keep 3 where it is. We just have to because in any scenario involves us pressing the 3rd one and the 5th one. Let's do that. Oh, can you press the same one twice, though? Okay, from where we stand, we want... Okay, see, now we need 2 1-ups, so... Wait, hang on. Wait, I think I see it. Are you serious? Okay! Well, shit, dude! Don't throw numbers at me, man. I'm just gonna throw them right back at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But holy shit, man. Oh, this is awesome.
We did it, Professor!
Ah, we did it, Professor! Oh, wait. Mm-hmm.
It would seem that we have proven ourselves worthy.
Labyrinthia's creator is waiting for us inside.
The creator of this town.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what he intends to say.
Maybe nothing. I mean, words. What do words mean to a guy like that?
Right, Luke. I imagine you must be a little nervous.
I'm nervous.
Who, me?
He totally is.
To be honest,
What a little sweetie.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Professor. I can do this. Let's go. Let's meet the storyteller.
Very well.
You tell that asshole.
Muster your courage. We're going in.
Alright, let's brace ourselves.
Professor.
What are we about to see in here? It's gonna be like an Escher painting or something, an MC Escher painting. Okay, this is a little bit more normal than I was expecting. There he is, maybe. It's like Zelda and Twilight Princess.
Finally made their appearance.
He's writing the story. They solved the puzzle. Thank you for making me solve the puzzle somewhat quickly, so that we could get to you. Also, is that Archimedes?
I bid you welcome to Labyrinthia, the town governed by stories.
I just had another thought. Is he choosing what happens, or does he just already know, and he's writing it down before it happens, and they think that he's choosing it? Mm-hmm.
I believe I should say it is an honor.
Hell yeah, dude.
Storyteller.
Mr. Final Boss.
You're the creator of Labyrinthia. But why did you call the professor here?
I have summoned you.
This music is freaking good, dude.
That I may ask you why
To leave.
you are here.
Oh, to why? Well, I don't know. You're the one. You should already know that, huh? If you can't pick motivations for your characters, what kind of a writer are you?
Beg your pardon?
What are you talking about?
Freaking Ludwig von Koopa all over here.
In the story, I provide everything, and in turn, take everything away.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh
I
away.
give each person a story, and weave their intertwining webs of fate. However, it would appear that interlopers have found their way into the story.
Just when you thought the Outer Wilds references were over, I tell ya.
The two of you.
Interlopers, you say? Well, we ain't got no ghost matter on us if you're worried about that.
Say that my presence here was not written in your story.
Precisely.
So he had to improvise because he was writing about us just now.
So I must ask you.
Maybe.
Exactly, how did you find your way into this world?
We jumped into a book.
In truth, we found ourselves here somewhat inadvertently.
Nice word.
Brought here by a book. A book called the Historia Labyrinthia.
The HL. Hypotenuse leg.
I am led to believe it was you who wrote that book. Surely you cannot deny it.
Oh.
It would appear I have found it. The source of the corruption within my story.
Well, this ain't good. Can you just kick us out? I mean, that would be a lot easier than whatever is about to happen here. Is he wearing something on his chin to make it look more pointy? Or is that like... Oh, that's his beard. What? And it looked kind of metal from the way the light's hitting it.
In other words, you consider our presence to be a hindrance to your story. Is that correct?
Not only you. There was another man who tried to change the course of my story.
Oh. You mean that story about people burning alive? Yeah. Oh man, a real page-turner, let me tell you.
Carmina accidenti.
I thought he was talking about Phoenix Wright, but
Carmina.
could be him too.
So, there is a connection between him and the two of you after all.
I suppose so.
Your presence here is, shall I say, a slight inconvenience. The story of Labyrinthia is about to take a turn towards its grand finale.
They did a really good job of synchronizing the appearance of the words to the voice acting.
Indeed, a conclusion that requires a climax of epic proportions.
Yeah, climax,
The
boy.
identity of the great witch Bezella is made public. She is tried in the court and finally destroyed. At last, peace will be restored to the town. The final scenario is close at hand.
He's gonna turn out to be good in the end, because he is writing about Bezella, but he's not writing about Espella.
The identity of the Great Witch? Do you mean...
Don't say it. Please don't say it. I need to have some faith in you here, buddy. Oh, yeah, cut to Espella. Way to go. It's true that the townsfolk look at me in a different way. Oh, it's a flashback. And the reason for that is because... You know, I'm not going to tell you. I am the storyteller's daughter. Oh! Oh. Okay, right, because she was talking to Phoenix, not Layton, so that's not a flashback. Yeah. Wow, they really interwove those scenes in a weird way, didn't they? That's crazy. You're the storyteller's daughter. Didn't see that one coming. No, me neither. Well, there we go. That answers the question about the family. When I first came down into the town, everyone was friendly. Perhaps they thought that if they got to know me, things would go well for them. That was the impression I had. That's the impression that I get. Sounds like the kind of thing people would probably do. But obviously not me. I wouldn't do anything like that. No one's accusing you of anything, Maya. But unfortunately, things didn't work out the way people hoped they would. Well, people should realize that good things don't come easy. And you know it don't come easy. Shut up, Ringo Starr. Then one day, someone just happened to bump into me in town, and I was knocked over. Later, that night, that same person was attacked by a witch and killed by her magic. Ooh. So he thought it was you. I don't know whether it was just a coincidence or not, but after that, everyone's attitude towards me changed. They started saying things like, it's best to keep away from her, or you'll have a bad story written about you. Oh yeah. All because I'm the storyteller's daughter. Jeez, man. What's a storyteller thinking? What do you mean? Well, he has his daughter stuck in a place like this. And if he didn't write such a bad story, she wouldn't have had to suffer like this. Yeah, you have a good point there. Anyway, the investigation has only just begun. We've only just begun. If you stop making music references, I'll stop singing. No, I'm just kidding. Espella, if it's okay with you, I'd like to ask you a few more questions. Of course, I'd like to help in any way I can. I gotta gather as much information as I can. Boy, just wait till we get back with Layton and start comparing notes here. So, yeah, the storyteller. This might be difficult for you to answer, but why are you not living with the storyteller? I mean, with your father? I did live with him before. We lived together on the edge of the town in the storyteller's tower. It's a bit drafty in the winter, but in this blazing hot weather, it's the best room in the house. Oh my god, storyteller's tower! When I was little, he was very kind, and he always listened to what I had to say. But then at some point or other, he started to become distant. If you think about it, I guess it's only natural. Because he had to write the story for every single person in the town. Espella. As he became busier and busier, I was left alone in the tower. And that's the reason I decided to leave home with Eve and live in the town. I stayed with Aunt Patty and helped out at the bakery. Now you two are at the shop too, but my dad... What's the deal with a storyteller? I can't believe he'd write a story where his own daughter is the Great Witch Bezella. Maybe he's trying to sell books. I don't know. That's a pretty good plot twist, I tell you. Maybe the professor will be able to find out the storyteller's true motives. Well, at least we can only hope. Alright, well, about Patty then. And what about Patty? Does she know anything about your past? Have you ever told her that you're the storyteller's daughter? Yeah, she knows. I mean, if she's your aunt, I guess you would almost have to know. When the other people in town started avoiding me, Aunt Patty was the only one who stood by me that whole time. Yeah, Patty's always looking out for you, even though there was that weird thing she did that one night. There's so much I have to thank her for. It's been 5 years since I left my dad and started living with Aunt Patty. She's always been so kind. She's been like a mother to me. Now to mention it, what about your real mother, Espella? Here we go. She died. Actually, I can't remember anything about her. According to my dad, she died in an accident while I was still young. A Carmine accident, no. And that's really all I know. He didn't tell me any more than that. Well, that's awfully vague. Let's see. I keep expecting her face to suddenly turn into a jump scare skull or something. The Great Witch Bazella. Espella, we believe in you. There's no way you can be the Great Witch Bazella. That's right. That's why we'll find the real Great Witch. The real Great Witch? But the Great Witch is only a character of legend. Well, so are all of us, if you think of it that way. How can you possibly find her? We'll have to jump into his book. It'll be a book within a book. Well, admittedly, at the moment, we have no real leads. Actually, to be honest, we know next to nothing about Labyrinthia. We were supposed to have been living with you for 5 years now, but that memory turned out to be completely phony. Do you have any ideas at all, Espella? Anything that could give us a clue? I guess it's a lot to ask. All magic-related incidents are thoroughly investigated by the Knights of the Inquisition, and if there were any clues as to the whereabouts of the Great Witch, I believe they would have found him. Guess you're right. Yeah, I mean, if they haven't found him, who's to say we're going to? As far as I know, there's not a single incident that has remained unsolved by the Inquisitors. Not a single one. Wait a minute, that's not right. Well, what about your mother's accident? Did they figure out what happened there? The part about there being no unsolved incidents left? Last night, me and Luke ran into High Inquisitor Darklaw. Wait, what? You saw High Inquisitor Darklaw? You saw HID? Yep. She said she was investigating some kind of incident with magic. She said that it took place 3 months ago, I think. Okay, a little too recent for her mom. Apparently it's the only incident that has remained unsolved. An unsolved incident, you say? Oh. Now that you mention it, I remember hearing rumors about such a case. The only magic incident in Labyrinthia to remain unsolved, huh? Espella, about that incident, could you tell us about it in more detail? I should ask her about this. Oh no. Visiting time is up. You're to leave immediately. Crap, dude. Well, this happened in a case, too. So was it like, I don't remember. No way, we just got to the good part. Mr. Wright, Maya, I really don't know much about that incident, but perhaps you could try asking an Inquisitor about it. Okay, Espella, thanks for the help. Maybe I can just send the ESP message over to Professor Layton and get him to ask the Storyteller about it. Alright, we'll see you soon, real soon. Keep your spirits up, Espella. Thank you. Take care, both of you. You poor thing, man, I tell ya. Wait, why are we still here? Mr. Wright, Maya, shouldn't you have left by now? They're both doing so much for me. Oh, she's thinking. Okay. I wonder if there's anything I could do for both of them in return. The Great Witch Bazella, what would she do? Till now, I hadn't given it much thought. Uh-oh. The Great Witch, the legendary fire, flames, inferno, the toilet.
The toilet.
Oh my. What is this? My head hurts. Ooh. Are these memories, or is it just a dream?
No. What was that? That inferno.
Oh, her voice actress? I think she might be Zelda.
My memories.
Like Zelda from Breath of the Wild? I don't know. Because she had that kind of trembly thing too, so she was more like British, but then again, I guess this girl kind of is too. This town's one and only unsolved incident of magic. I'm sure she said something about an alchemist who lost their life to a witch. An alchemist was attacked? That sounds like a serious case. Aren't they all serious? You got that from High Inquisitor Darklaw, right? That's right. When I was searching for Eve last night, unless that's another fabricated memory.
I meant to tell you about it, but it totally slipped my mind. I mean, you've been up all night. Are you okay? The only unsolved incident, huh? That's suspicious, alright. This might just be the lead. They'll take us to the Great Witch. Oh, yeah, dream on. Okay, let's get to investigating. We can do this thing. Yeah, so, I guess first we should check out the Inquisitor's Hall, right? We might just learn something there. Sure, let's get going. On the other hand, we may just learn how unwelcome we are there. Hey, come on, Nick, enough of that wishy-washy attitude. I didn't even say anything, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, Nick, aren't we going to the Inquisitor's Hall? Oh, yeah, I suppose we are. I guess let's get a move on, then. Inquisitor's Hall, here we go. Don't forget to cut out that burp, future self. And also, here's a what for you. What? I guess you can count the what in the sentence, too, and that one just now. This is gonna get so complicated. Woof woof. Wait a minute, that aggressive bark. Please tell me that isn't... Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you. Oh my god. How are you doing there, Missile? Sissel? Oh, it's Constantine. He looks happy to see us. Because we solved this puzzle last night, probably. Wish I could say the feeling was mutual. Once bitten, twice shy. That pretty much sums me up right now. You're making references to some crazy stuff, man. Really, I don't know. I think he's looking much friendlier today, if you ask me. He's got the same mask as the guards. See, come on, Nick, pet him just once. Don't do it. Do not do it. Ah, that mutt really, really hates me. Well, what happened? Oh, hi there. Well, if it isn't Sir Blue Knight, playing with my dog, playing with my wiener. I mean, exactly what are you doing over there on all fours? Oh, Inquisitor Barnum, glad to see you again. Actually, there's something we'd like to ask you about. Come on, Nick, stand up already. That's Sprite, I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm afraid the deflector field... I'd like to meet that mutt's owner face to face. Oh, God, you just screwed up. Yeah, oh, that thing is right on his neck. Look at that. Oh my god, pixels away. Maybe not even pixels, it's like touching. Constantine happens to be mine, and a true knight's companion he is. He needn't waste time sinking his teeth into the likes of you. Oh, I had a hunch. So Constantine really is your dog, huh? Gotta admire the nerve of this guy. He just sits back and lets his dog bite people, or me. Yeah, really. Never mind that now. Jeez. What is it you want to talk about? Just make it quick, Sir Blue Knight. So you Inquisitors are the ones who investigate incidents of magic in this town, aren't you? Yes, of course. If you don't mind, we'd like to ask you about that unsolved incident with magic. How the hell do you know about that? There's one thing you must never forget. The Knights of the Inquisition excel at their work. Yeah, right. I mean, all right. All incidents of magic perpetrated by the witches are dealt with by the Inquisitors, without exception. Spoken with that usual calm and collected air of confidence. That's interesting. You see, we heard different. Apparently, there's one particular incident that still remains unsolved. Something about an alchemist being murdered? Ring any bells? Ring any bells. What? Who'd you get that information from? Well, High Inquisitor Darklaw. Holy shit. What's she been up to? Oh god. Well, why the blazes didn't you say so? You could have saved us some time. Huh? How's it my fault? The High Inquisitor has put me on the spot by leaking such information to the likes of you. Well, I suppose that leaves nothing for it. I shall tell you the whole story, since I do not believe in doing things by halves. Ooh, no half measures. I like this guy. Please go ahead, we're all ears. Except for the nose and the mouth and all that stuff. It was 3 months ago that an alchemist living near the town square was murdered. Sorry, Inquisitor Barnum, but I'm kinda lost already. Is there a difference between alchemy and magic? Heh. It's like the difference between Secret of Mana and Secret of Evermore. You should know. Wait, you haven't played Secret of Evermore, I'm guessing. When it comes to something that difficult, it will do no good asking me. Huh? It seems that while the townspeople respected him, they also treated him with caution. They respected him? Oh man. This guy looks kinda scary. He looks like Joe Dark. He used his skills to make medical... Well, just the face. The shape of the face is all. I'm sure the dress is way different. Also, he's got Edgeworth's cravat. Cravat? I don't know. He used his skills to make medical concoctions and acted much like a physician. The efficacy of his cures was almost like magic. He was famous within his neighborhood. In fact, he was sometimes referred to as Dr. Belduke by the townspeople. The problem is, when you find a cure for cancer, Big Pharma tries to shut you down, and that's what's going on here, guys. So stay out of it, will you? Anyway, it's safe to say Sir Belduke was no witch. I mean, first of all, he's a guy. How can you say for sure? That's simple. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Is that gonna be a thing that comes up, though? Because, like, I don't know why a guy couldn't be a witch. I mean, I guess they would have a... Maybe that's the difference between alchemists and witches, and I don't know. They just call them something different. Anyway, Sir Belduke came to a mysterious end 3 months ago. A mysterious end. There were 2 things about his death that cannot be explained rationally. Firstly, the murder scene. His body was discovered in his residence in the study. Are we going to be going over... Are we going to do this case? Because I'd love to. His body was discovered in his residence in the study. You know, in the study. His room was locked. There was no conceivable way the crime could have been committed except by witchcraft. Isn't that what people call a locked room mystery? I love those. I love them. I hope there's one in DR 2x2. A what? Oh, it's nothing really. You people and your anti-logic. So what was the other mysterious thing? Secondly, until then, all incidents involving witches had been foretold in the story. Foretold in the story? In other words, predicted by the storyteller, but not this one? The murder of Sir Belduke did not appear in the story. Such a thing had never occurred before. You said 3 months ago, right? So, like, according to Phoenix and Maya's false memories, they were here. Maya's not going to get accused of this, is she? So not only was this the only unsolved incident in Labyrinthia's history, but it was also the only incident not to be predicted by the storyteller. This definitely sounds worth investigating. Huh, no, I'm going to stop you right there, pal. You certainly are an interesting one, Sir Blue Knight. Huh? You really think you can solve this incident alone when the Knights of the Inquisition have been working on it for 3 months? Huh, don't make me laugh. What are you, one of those Twitch streamers who just blows up like that corn dog guy? I forget what his name was. Anyway, I must say, that is some confidence. We won't know unless we try. You may risk becoming the target of some terrifying witch's vengeance. I'm hoping that was a joke. Oh my god, look at Phoenix's face. Oh my god, I've never seen him look like that. Well, I suppose you may as well take a look. Who knows, you may even find something. Like a puzzle. Sir Belduke's residence is just beyond the town square. Ooh, we get to explore more. Ask anyone around there, they'll soon point you in the right direction. Thank you, Inquisitor Barnum. You want a cough drop, by the way? Sir Blue Knight, do not make fun of my voice. I believe our courtroom battles are far from over. Until we meet again in court. You bet your ass. I'll see you then, Inquisitor. Looking forward to it. You can see me smiling as I got him. How's it going, puppo? Grr, woof woof. Maya, can you please get this mutt away from me? I can't feel my leg. I can't move my arm, alright? So soon? I was hoping he'd use you as a Blue Chew toy just one more time. Blue Chew. Blue Chew jelly. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and leave then. Let's find the alchemist's residence, according to Inquisitor Barnum. It should be near the town square, okay. Let's go check it out. Ah, here we go, town square. Labyrinthian leisure spot. I got confused between town square and Main Street for a second. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, we've reached the square. Boy, this place looks different during the day, doesn't it? But I wonder where the alchemist residence is. Hey, Nick, look over there. This is where Darklaw was hanging out, too, so... There's a street leading away from the square. 2 of them, in fact. They both go the same way. Hey, you're right. Let's go take a look. Oh boy. Wow, we just kinda went straight there. Hey, how's it going, little guy? I've seen you around. I don't remember what voice I gave for you, I just remember it was fun. Hey, I thought you 2 were working at the bakery. Are you goofing off? Well, not exactly. Actually, we thought we'd give up baking and try our hands at something else. That's so. Sounds like a good idea. Your bread did taste a little unusual anyway. What? You mean our bread wasn't delicious? That's strange. I mean, we used so much butter and kneaded that dough so hard. Just my opinion, mind. I prefer my bread a little more fluffy and light. Oh really? So just how fluffy and light are we talking here? You know, like my sleeves. That light. Well, maybe about as fluffy and light as in this puzzle. Oh, they always find a way to work it in there when you least expect it. Hey, it's one of these.
Ooh, this is like one of the earlier ones. 50? Oh, man. Navigate Maya through clouds to help her find Phoenix. Jumping in holes in the clouds to drop Maya down, blah, blah, blah. Okay, alright. Let's see. Is there going to be some kind of ass pull here where we realize something that we don't realize? We're going to go this way. We're going to go up here. We're going to try the long way first before we try the short way, I guess. Whoop. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is adorable. Looks like this is the only hole we can get to from here. And those are clouds that go back up. Oh shit. Let's try the bottom one. We're doing a lot of jumping here, I tell you. A lot of jumping jacks. Oh wait, this is just gonna go back here then. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no. We landed somewhere different. Oh, here we go. Try right here. Isn't this just gonna kind of... Oh, hang on. Oh, there he is. Cool. Okay, this one on the top right is like a different color, this knight over here, so maybe it's this one. Probably should have tried that one first, actually. Oh, wait, hello. Oh, here we go. This is different. It's the only way to go. Something tells me I'm gonna have to jump through that hole to the right. Yep. Wait, hang on. This is weird. Oh yeah, here we go. Feels like we're getting somewhere here. This is quite bizarre, I must say. And then this hole here we go. Then I think we just cut across because we'll be inside. Yep, there we go. Except there's that G symbol there. I don't know. Oh, it's G for goal. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Didn't expect there to be like a Maya victory pose for by herself, you know, because we saw the one with Maya and Luke. We've seen just Luke, we've seen just Layton. I think we've seen just Phoenix, maybe. Wow, impressive work. I didn't really expect you to solve that. Yeah, it took a while. That's okay. Actually, I thought the same thing, too. Well, I knew I could do it. So what were you out-of-work makers doing hanging around here, anyway? We're investigating an incident involving the alchemist. Do you know anything about it? Oh, surely the Knights of the Inquisition are the ones you should ask. They could tell you a whole lot more than I can. Yeah, we tried that already. You might be right about that. Even so, it's a right shame someone like him could get murdered. I often went to him myself to give medicine. He was always friendly and understanding. Seems like Sir Belduke was a good man, at least from what we've heard so far. I just hope they manage to solve this case soon. Oof. Yeah, I love that little bit of just world building, showing that, you know, people in the town respected him and, like, cared about him. It's good to know. Here it is, an alternate way to go. Oh boy, this is really back in the boonies here. Man, oh, this is the house. If I had to live in one house in this town, it'd probably be this one right here. Look at all the moss growing on that thing, though. So this is Sir Belduke's residence. It definitely looks like an alchemist's house. I'd never seen plants like these before. So, what do we do now? Just because the owner's deceased, we can't exactly go barging in. Well, maybe it would be okay if we solved the puzzle. But have you noticed just how well kept his yard is? Looks like someone is still living here. Someone has definitely been doing the upkeep around here, that's for sure. Maybe it's Frodo Baggins. Maybe it's Proudfoot. I don't know who that is, I just keep hearing it in an ASMR video. Hey, who's that over there? Some old lady. Whoa, okay, I thought that was Franziska for a second there. Holy shit. Wait, let's look around first. That's a strange place to put a vase. Seems to serve the same purpose as a mailbox. There are letters sticking out of it. I'd normally call that weird, but since it's an alchemist house, it's sort of fitting. Some plant is growing in that vase, too. I wonder if it's intentional. Coin. Yeah, 93. What fruit is that? They look so juicy. I'm gonna try one. Wait, dude. This is an alchemist garden, Maya. I'd advise against eating anything that grows here. Jeez. Boy, you just gotta put a leash on that girl or something. The bell tower is visible over the treetops. So the town square is in that direction. The bell tower is really tall. How come we've never heard the bell? I don't know. I guess because nothing rings a bell. You know, like they said earlier. You found a hint coin. The last one's got to be like in the house somewhere, like up here. Well, I think the first one is actually right there, so maybe in the shrubbery or something down here. Oh, there it is. Right there by your feet. Okay, so who are you? Oh my god, what are you, 8 years old? Holy shit. My sincere apologies. I'm afraid medicaments are no longer being provided here. Huh? Did you not come here for medicaments of some kind? No, we didn't come here for that. We're here to investigate the incident. I'm not the clockmaker. Sorry, it reminded me of that from Final Fantasy VI. The one involving Sir Belduke. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you do not look like members of the Knights of the Inquisition. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Is that good enough? And you, I'm guessing you live here? Indeed, my name is Jean Guerrero. No, I'm not pronouncing that right. I was butler to the late Master Belduke. Oh, the butler. I was already thinking you did it before you even said that. Would they actually do that, though? Wow, a butler. This must be my first time meeting a real one. Excuse me? Well, maybe that guy wasn't a real butler. I don't know, dude. So, well, Mr. Grey Earl, if you don't mind. Grey Earl? That's almost a palindrome. From Case 3-3. Hey, we got something, a reference to Case 3-3. There we go. I mean, it wasn't, but... Anyway, I've been told that the incident involving your master was shrouded in mystery. Has it got something to do with the Great Witch Bezella? I'm trying to investigate that at the moment. The Great Witch? Bezella? Am I right in supposing that you are defending a spell Cantabella? Well, actually, yeah. Why did that make you think of her? So you know Aspella, do you? That goes without saying. Everyone around here knows her. Do you think you can help us? We're here looking for leads. Oh, man, I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? While he was alive, the Master taught me the value of investigating the truth that governs the natural world. If you too are investigating the truth, then it will be against his teachings for me not to cooperate with you. Would you both like to come in? We can discuss the matter further inside. That would be great. Thank you. This is going too well. Whoa, spoken like a true butler. He's a pretty cool guy, isn't he, Nick? Are we going to mention the thing here? Or do I just have to say 2-4 and be done with it? What is this room? It's a room. This is the room that Mr. Belduke kindly provided as my accommodation. So, is this the room where the incident took place? That would be the Master's study. It's in the room right next door. However, the state of the room has been carefully preserved since the incident 3 months ago. Yeah, good. As such, entry into the room is not currently permitted. Unless you want to solve a puzzle. Unless you want to do it. Is it by order of the Knights of the Inquisition by any chance? Yep. And as I've lived with Master since an early age, they also decided it would be only fitting for me to stay on and keep the place in order. So you've been looking after the place ever since Sir Belduke passed away? Yeah, that's correct. I never say yes, even though my dialogue does. Now then, is there anything further you wish to discuss? Well, I can look around. Is there coins in here too? Oh my, is that a minibar? What's inside all these bottles? Maya, don't drink it. Who knows what strange mixtures the alchemist kept in those bottles. Hey, coins, alright. Is there gonna be like one in the window? We're gonna have over 100 in a second here. Town is over there. It's the opposite direction from the bell tower. Yeah, that's how I pictured it. There's gonna be one in the wall, maybe one in the... Yep, there we go. And then surely there's gonna be one like right here in the middle, maybe in the... Oh, right there. 98. What if you get all the coins and never used a single one throughout the game? It's like an achievement for that or something. Anyway. As I mentioned a moment ago, I know very little about this matter. As a matter of fact, it might be better to ask the Inquisitors. And that's what they keep telling me. I can tell you about one thing, though, namely what occurred before the incident. That's important. Before the incident? Yeah, it was 3 months ago, around the time that Master Belduke was murdered.
We were on our way back from collecting specimens for research, and it was already into the small hours of the morning.
Oh my god, this person needs to make an ASMR channel. Stat! Very nice. Okay, on our way, let me read that again. Specimens for research, and it was already into the small hours. Okay.
A thunderstorm on the way, and as the storm drew nearer, we quickly made our way home.
Jeez. Wow. Uh-oh. Huh? What the heck? Is that the Storyteller's name? Oh, man. Oh, there he is. Okay. Did I see what I...
Surprised at what we saw. But Master Belduke, well, how can I put this?
He was like, oh, it's about
He
time.
reacted in a most peculiar way. Unlike others who saw it, he seemed unsettled, as if he was truly afraid of something.
And now it's just been there ever since.
After the Tower appeared, he changed completely. Master Belduke became a different man.
Wait a second. Did you just say a bell tower appeared? Hey, that explains it. That must be what High Inquisitor Darklaw meant when she mentioned an incident involving the bell tower. To this day, I do not know what the Master was so afraid of. Do you think it was connected in some way to his death? I think it must have been magic. I mean, for a bell tower to just appear like that? Mr. Grey Earl, do you mind if we have a look around? I know the Inquisitors have already carried out a full investigation, but we're better than they are, so, you know, it might be better if we just looked. This might be a clue or two with some kind of connection to the Great Witch. Oh, I suppose so. Providing I am allowed to accompany you, of course. Oh yeah, absolutely, just like Rafa accompanied us in Case 6-3. There is sensitive equipment everywhere, and it is my responsibility to take care of it. I wonder if somebody's tracking in the comments every single case that I've made a reference to here. Are there any cases I haven't referenced yet? I'm sure there's still some. I don't think we've seen anything from 6-1 yet, but I'm sure somebody will show up with a guitar. Well, we had the Bard guy, I guess, so I understand. We'll be careful. Let's just get to this. He didn't really remind me of Kratos Jesus, though. I wonder how the Professor and Luke are doing with their visit to the Storyteller. Maybe we should cut over to them for a little bit. Yeah, I've been wondering about that too. A chance to meet Labyrinthia's creator. Let's just hope they don't upset the guy and have some terrible plot twist written about them. That'd only happen if it was you that visited the Storyteller, Nick. The Professor would never let anything like that happen. I got a feeling they'll come back with some pretty useful leads. That's right. We have to do our best too, Nick. Let's just keep up our side of this investigation. You got it, Maya. We're all in this together. Come on, let's see what we can find. That's the spirit. Spirits. Heh. Adventure. Wait, I'm misquoting there. Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries. Such a mystery review. So we got a new one here. Bell Tower and Alchemist. According to Grey Earl, Sir Belduke's butler, the bell tower appeared mysteriously after lightning struck one evening. For some reason, Sir Belduke became seriously agitated upon its appearance. Alrighty then. No, we're cutting back. Yes, we are. Where were we? Let me see. The Great Witch Bazella will be tried in the court. That will be Labyrinthia's final chapter. A fitting end for a town ruled by witches and their magic. Have I ever... What voice did I give this guy? I literally don't remember. I want to believe this final chapter has already begun. That is correct. And there is no way you can possibly change its final outcome. I wonder about that. You see, I gave my word to a young lady. I promised that without fail I would be able to rescue her. If I'm not mistaken, the Great Witch Trial will begin in 2 weeks' time, the same day on which you will behold your next parade. I believe that should give us sufficient time to show you what we can do. Such a smug countenance. I find it intolerable. I beg your pardon. 2 weeks from now, you say? I'm afraid that information is out of date, Herschel Layton. Out of date? What do you mean? Or did they bump it up or something? My parade will be held tomorrow. Oh, the day after tomorrow. Whew, thank God. According to the amended story. Oh, so he's like the Queen Garan rewriting the law in Case 6-5. We already referenced that case, I'm pretty sure. The day after tomorrow? I never saw that movie. I don't like Jake Gyllenhaal. His face scares me. That's not fair. Now that's the kind of countenance I want from the characters in my story. What? That's what I do, didn't you know? I decide the fate of characters who have no knowledge of their future. It would appear that you were not yet fully aware of the gravity of the situation. Let me see now. Just for fun, I'll write you a little story. A story full of surprises and a few tears. I shall enjoy seeing the emotions of the characters as they play their parts. A story for us? Stories are a fixture of this town. We would be wise to embrace them, and pray I don't alter it any further. Let's see, I think we need a stimulating incident. We shall have a witch, some witchcraft, and perhaps a little death. Death? You can't! It sounded like I said something else, and that would have been true too. Oh, but I can. Let me see. This is a golden opportunity to use the alchemist residence. How about this? Your comrade meets with death by golden curse in the alchemist residence. This could be a truly interesting story. Oh wait. Feel free to act as you wish when playing your role in the story. How can you? Are they actually going to go through with this? I mean, they made the guy into a baker. I don't think anything could surprise me at this point. The beginning of a new tragedy, or farce. It's farcical! The victim of a golden curse lies in the dwelling of a user of false alchemy. False alchemy? Was he going to make him into a golden body? A man from afar falls to a golden curse, and a woman from afar cries out in grief. The woman is captured, her dark trial begins, the fiery pit will cleanse all her sins. That rhymed. So it might actually be then that Maya goes on trial here. A man from afar falls to a golden curse, and a woman from afar cries out in grief. This must be referring to Maya and Mr. Wright. Yup. If we don't do something, Mr. Wright and Miss Faye will be in danger. There's no time to lose, Luke. Let's go find it. Wait, there's no time to lose, Luke. Let's go find them. Right you are, Professor. Where do you think you're going? I haven't written your part of the story yet. The story has already been written, and no matter what you do, you will not change the result. Yeah, make me. I do not agree. What we do next can change the future in any number of ways. I'm sure that's what you want to believe. In fact, a naive outburst like that could be a poignant plot point. Please be my guest. Your words may help to raise the tension and bring a little excitement to my story. You monster! Oh god. Luke, now is not the time. We need to help Mr. Wright and Maya. Okay, let's go, Professor. Better hurry. Friend's death added to items. Oh my god. This can't be real. What if it turns out that the fiery pit is not actually a fiery pit and it just looks like it on the outside? And they're all like, you know, in a cage down there somewhere, laying on top of each other, sleeping. Like those people in Inception that get tied together in the elevator or whatever. Professor, do you hear a flapping sound coming this way? The sound of a large bird, perhaps. A carrier pigeon? Oh wow, hi! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the... He was with the storyteller, was he not? That's the owl that we stole in the audience room. We stole the owl in the audience room. It's holding a letter in its mouth, not to mention watching us intently. Perhaps he wants to tell us something. I'll try talking to him to see what he wants. Ooh, could we? Oh my gosh. Could we use the owl to, like, spy on the storyteller, I wonder? Woohoo! What can we do for you? By the way, we're off to save somebody's life, so make it quick. I got it, Professor. Hoot, that's the owl, says the letter. Oh, Hoot is the owl's name, okay. Hoot Hoot. Says the letter was delivered to the storyteller 3 months ago. To the storyteller? If that's so, then we can't very well keep it. After all, it's wrong to read letters addressed to someone else. Well, I'm in trouble then. Like when I was younger, I used to read my sister's... Well, she read my journal too, so I guess whatever. That's what the owl said. We were kind of weird back then, I don't know. We got over it though. But he also said there's absolutely nothing written on the sheets of parchment inside the envelope. Look, Professor, see, they're totally blank. A letter with nothing written on it? That is indeed most curious. Draw some water and dip it in there. Maybe it's like that thing from Star Tropics. Ever play Star Tropics, son? And another thing, Professor, no, I haven't played that game. I'm 8 years old, you know, 10 or something. The owl says this letter was sent by the alchemist. What's that, my boy? Written by the alchemist? Do you remember what the storyteller wrote in that story he penned a moment ago? A victim of a golden curse lies in the dwelling of a user of false alchemy. Which probably means the place at which this incident will occur is the home of the one who sent this letter. In other words, at the alchemist's house. Right, Professor? Oh, so I guess this is how we know where to go. to get there because we weren't there. It appears the address of the sender, Sir Belduke, is written on the envelope, which means we'd better make our way there immediately. About to meet back up, are we? Hoot hoot. Thanks, Mr. Hoot. Anytime, pal. I'll let you know what he does in there. Blank letter. There's gotta be some way to read that. Some kind of magic or something. Maybe a spell I can read it. The address on the envelope is somewhat near the town square. That's a little far from here, Professor. We might not make it in time. I think we better run. Luke, my boy, we have the need to rent a steed. I think you're right, Professor. That would be far quicker than running. A steed? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Quickly, Luke, there's no time to lose. Oh my gosh, these horsies, they're so cute. Hey, easy boy, this horse is certainly spirited. Yeah, and he's about to be spirited away. Or something. Oh god, Phoenix, are you okay? Oh my god, I thought it was Von Karma again. Say, Nick, have you noticed how the color of that wall is different from all the other walls in the room? Is it golden by any chance? I think I've investigated enough crime scenes by now to notice something as obvious as that, Maya. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but actually, there was a small fire here a while ago. It was my fault. The wall ended up a little bit singed in the process. Now that you mention it, there are some signs of a fire on the floor there, too. Yeah, that's correct. Anyway, I decided to paint the wall myself. Looks like Mr. Grey Earl is way handier with his herbs than with a paintbrush. I let a candle set fire to some dry straw. In all my time as a butler, I've never made such a major blunder. No, it's not that bad. You're being a little hard on yourself. That's right, it's not so bad. You think that's bad? You should see Nick try to do the laundry. Now that's a major blunder. Oh my god. Okay, that was one time. Anyways. Wow, he actually knows what she's talking about. That's what makes it so funny, man. Let's go check out Mr. Belduke's study before you die, Phoenix. Before I what? Wait a minute, how do you know that? While we're here, could you show us around your room a little, Mr. Grey Earl? Of course. If it will bring you any closer to finding the truth, be my guest. However, as the Knights of the Inquisition have ordered that the crime scene be left undisturbed, I must ask that you refrain from touching anything while you're in the study. Especially yourself. Yeah, I don't do that, you know, not in public anyway. New destination. Oh wow, there's a whole ass map for the inside of the house? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so the study is like to the left there, above us. Wow, he's got... Is that... Wow, dude, this guy doesn't mess around, let me tell you. Study of the late alchemist. No, this is the study. Oh, shoot, okay. I thought that I assumed the study was on the left for some reason, because of the way they said we can't go there yet or whatever. Well, he just said don't touch anything. He didn't really say you can't go there. Oh, boy. Is that salt? Hey, look, Nick, they're on the floor. It's one of those whatchamacallits, you know, a crop circle, right? No, it's like that thing in Case 3-3 of Danganronpa. That's an alchemist circle, Naya. We're not in a wheat field. Yeah, no, do you see any Teletubbies in here? I'm sorry to repeat myself, but please be sure not to touch anything. You heard him, Maya. That means keep your hands to yourself. And don't give me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. Bum, 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 bum. No problem, I'll just do the touching with my eyes. With your eyes. Yeah, you know. You ever hear of that? Well, we can get some coins, I imagine. That's a globe of the night sky. The alchemist was also an astronomer, or maybe he was into astrology. Maybe he was into asses. The cabinet might have contained the alchemist's research materials, but it's been emptied. Only some junk's been left behind. Curtain. Oh, there's a coin. That's 99. We're gonna get to 100 here? Just in a few seconds, as soon as I find one. It's the door, that's how we leave. There's one. Okay, we got 100. Oh man. Curiously shaped implement. No idea what it's used for. This could be a device for turning bread into gold. Oh, don't say the word gold right now. Unless you're talking about the Prince song. Picture. Oh, hello. Something here. Hey, that's a pretty little picture over there. We could use a picture like this back at the office, don't you think? We could hang it right next to Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Nice. It's not a Phoenix Wright game if you don't mention him. What is it, Nick? The wall behind this picture frame. The wall? Oh, there's like a spot of green there. Seems like there's some kind of green mark on the wall just by the painting. Maybe it's moss. Wonder if there's something hidden behind this painting. Something that will turn you. Uh-oh. Hey Nick, look at this. The wall behind the painting, it's painted green. Is that, like, part of his paint job from the fire or whatever? Is there a problem? No, no problem. Oh my god, is this guy still alive? This could be some kind of clue. Like, maybe it's a hole in the wall and he crawled through it, you know, and got away and disappeared or something. Because we don't know if they, like, found his body or anything yet. I don't know. We don't know anything about this. The wall behind the little painting has been painted green. Well, we do know stuff about it. I don't want to say we don't know anything. This could be some kind of clue. Yeah, I guess you might as well look at the salt circle here. Oh, that's a magic circle. It's neatly drawn and it sure looks magical. I guess that's the kind of stuff you're into, being a spirit medium. True. Wait. Map? Okay, let's talk. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You're a little hesitant. Understandably. What's the matter, Mr. Grey Earl? Oh, actually, it's that pendant. I must say, I find it fascinating. Oh, you mean the Magatama? This whole thing? It's called a Magatama. Oh my. Magatama? Please don't separate those words. Yeah, you could say it's kind of like my source of power, I guess. I understand. Stones are often charged with energy, after all. Wait. Oh my god, if we get to do the thing in this game, that would be incredible. The pendant you're wearing is pretty neat, too. It's such a mysterious color. Oh, this? It's an amethyst. Master Belduke asked me to wear it. Oh, an amethyst? The amethyst brings about good vibrations in an alchemy sense. Mr. Grey Earl? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just remembering Master Belduke. He gave me this stone and accepted me as his assistant alchemist. But now, Master, such is the order of the natural world. Seems like Grey Earl really misses him. Because I don't know, there's just something off here. I don't know. Of course, isn't there always something off, I guess? He must have really respected Sir Belduke. He seems to like Pip. That story is out there somewhere. Yeah, he has nothing else to say. Okay. Oh shit, last coin. There we go. Almost missed it there. There's a bunch of salt over here too, though. It was like spilled all over the floor. Looks like a load of white powder has been scattered around the desk. Was Al Pacino in here? Without this white powder, has it been here since the incident? That's right. It's just like this when I entered the room on the morning following the incident. I've left it this way ever since. Jeez, dude. I guess someone must have dropped a container full of some medicine. Please try not to walk in it. You may leave footprints, like in that Danganronpa case, 1-4. Now that you said that, all I want to do is leave little old footprints all over the place. It'd be like Maya was here. Ugh, too cute. What's happening here? Well, I think we just about investigated everything we can for now. But we didn't find any leads on the Great Witch. Aw, Mr. Grey Earl? Yes, what is it? Is there anywhere else you can think of where we might find more clues? Let me see. Well, there is a cellar under this study. That's where the master kept his research materials. The problem is if you open the door, you mess up the circle. A cellar under this room? Yes. Oh, I just said yes, holy crap. There's a trapdoor in the floor, leading down to the cellar. A room containing Belduke's research materials. Damn. If you don't mind, I'd like to have a quick look at that room. I see. Very well. If you'll please just wait a moment. Oh. Well, lucky us. I guess it's not in the way of the... Oh, it's over there. I see. That ladder leads down into the cellar, but be careful. It's rather dark down there. It's rather dank. Looks like it might be a little cramped down there, too. That's true. Perhaps it is a little bit small for the both of you at once. And that's why Phoenix dies and Maya doesn't. Okay, Nick, this seems more like your kind of thing anyway. What do you mean? I don't know. I guess you're just more suited to small, dark, damp places. Ugh. Yes, I'm not a rat, you know. Also, haven't you seen Case 6-2? Oh no, that was Apollo, actually, that had the problem with heights. Yeah. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll just step here and snoop around. Well, actually, I think maybe he did too, because 3-5, the bridge? I don't know. It's not snooping, Maya, it's investigating. Anyway, you do that. I'll be right back. I didn't see what she said, just she'll hang out up here. She'll hang out with the other kid. She's making a lot of friends in this game, I'll tell you. Well, I should return to my room. Please give me a call as soon as you've both finished. Okay, got it. Ooh, he's not accompanying us. Let's mess up that circle. No. Ooh, oh, I thought we were going to have to walk to it. Okay, what is going on with that animal? Oh, wow, finally a moment's peace. Brr, it's a little chilly down here. Oh no, basements get chilly, let me tell you, I lived in one for a while. It gets cold down there. Doesn't look like it's been used much. The air is so musty and stale. Anyway, better hurry up and take a look around. Okay, is this like, does this thing have teeth, or is it just weird outline? I don't know. Looks like a sculpture of a goat, I think. Something about it gives me the creeps. Wait a second. Is this thing is made... Oh boy. Could this be the result of alchemy? I guess in this town anything's possible. If Maya were here, she'd break her back trying to take that goat away with her. Well, that's strange. Almost everything in this room is covered in a layer of dust. Everything except for that goat, that is. Seems to have been kept in pristine condition. Alright, well usually you can examine stuff twice when there's multiple characters, but maybe when you just have one. Finely crafted golden goat and well taken care of to boot. That almost rhymed. Maybe it would rhyme if you were Canadian, I don't know. Hey, there's coins down here too! Are they dusty? There's one right there. And... what is this, French bread? Plenty of sketches and drawings. Nothing useful for us. Oh, there you are. Nice. Okay, what about the desk? There's gotta be something here. Leftover Stouffer's dinner trays. Looks like Sir Belduke studied alchemy here too. I don't see anything medicine-like, but sure is a lot of equipment. Desk is pretty messy. Not a speck of dust, though. I guess Grey Earl must be keeping it clean. Let's come out boxing. There's a wooden box by the desk filled with all kinds of junk. A doll is peeping out of the box. I wonder if it was left by a little girl who was one of the doctor's patients. Oh yeah, I see it, like right there. Yeah. It looks like Sir Belduke carried out research here as well. Alrighty then. Ceiling. This place is pretty cozy. I'd sleep here. I don't know though, if it's musty, maybe not. Is that a well? Is this where he got his water? Well. That'll be 582. Looks like it's still in use too. I'm guessing you need quite a bit of clean water for alchemy. Yeah. Come to think of it, I haven't noticed any plumbing here in Labyrinthia. Well, that's part of the charm, I suppose. Well, looks like I've pretty much seen all there is to see down here. This game is very good about telling you when you're done with something. I appreciate that. The room doesn't seem to have been used much, and there's nothing I can see that might provide a lead. Well, there's something I can see that will provide a lead, but that's what they call dramatic irony. If I stay here any longer, I might just end up covered in dust myself. Not to mention, standing here sighing, it's kind of clogging up my lungs. Ugh. Maybe it's time I head back upstairs. I need to step out for a vape or something, man, I tell you. I could see... well, no, I can't see Phoenix doing that. I should probably see how Maya's doing. Well, nothing happened there. He didn't turn to gold. Oh, hello. You're a different color. This is the alchemist house. We have to hurry. What are these two people doing out here? Professor! Wait for me! Oh my god, he's probably out of breath. Well, I don't know, they did take horses, so maybe... Oh wait, what about those people outside? Oh god.
Hi, Professor. What's up? You look flushed.
Where's Mr. Wright? Have you seen him?
Oh, Nick. He's just down in the basement doing some investigating. He should be back up soon. So how did it go? Did you get to see the Storyteller?
Get Mr. Wright immediately. It's safer if we're all together in one place. I'll explain later. Just hurry.
Huh?
As things stand, Mr. Wright is in serious danger.
Nick's in danger? What do you mean?
And you're about to be put on trial for it. I think she's standing right outside. Oh gosh. Oh, what is going on? Oh, whoa. Oh, is it the one-eyed freak? I'm the bearded lady.
Do you happen to be the Great Witch Bazella?
Concern yourselves not with who I am, but rather with what you will now become.
She's sort of the same shape as the one-eye thing, maybe? Like the big horns and everything? Uh-oh. Oh, dearie me, whatever is the matter, child? You look positively flustered. Sir Belduke is no longer resident here. You'll need to go elsewhere for your medicaments. Medicaments.
I know that. Let me through. It's a matter of life and death. Life and death, you say? If so, then I may foresee a pit ballad. Raise up your hearts and sing with Birdly. My bird is Cracker first, second, and thirdly. Oh, this must be that rival Mr. Bardley was talking about. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Okay, maybe not. Oh, hi. Well, they're coming in with us? Oh, jeez. Wait, why is he here? Oh my god, it's that witness guy.
Dearie, dearie me.
Please don't break. Okay. Whoa. There's the scepter.
It wasn't me.
Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Holy crap! Well, the storyteller was wrong. About one thing.
Professor.
Got most of the rest of it right, though. It's the perfect time for a bathroom break, I would imagine.
The words the storyteller wrote really did come true. And in the worst possible way.
Man. It's like, you almost wish you could put him on trial for essentially making it happen, but I could see why they wouldn't, because then he'd write them out of the story if anybody tried to accuse him.
Far falls to a golden curse. At first, I thought he was referring to Mr. Wright, but I got it all wrong.
Oh, did he not say Mr. Wright's name? Oh, you know, I guess,
It was about the professor.
Well, I think he probably perceived the professor as more of a threat. To be continued, man. Wow, what a time to take a break then. Well, I ain't stopping here. We're gonna keep going, man. Let's do it. Emil did mention to me earlier today that this game is long, so it doesn't seem... I mean, we're like already in chapter 3 here, so I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Golden-bodied Layton. Professor Layton was turned into a gold statue through witchcraft in the alchemist's residence. How can this be? Oh, and he doesn't talk on this one. Okay. Do you want to save? Yes, I would, actually. Sure. Let's put you right there. Now, saving file. You know, just to make sure in case something goes wrong here, we can do it over. If we, well, I mean, that would be kind of defeat the purpose if we had to, though. Puzzles sent to Riddell. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of them.